There will be blood. Absolutely, there will. LongHairedYeti here. How you doing, guys? How you doing, Giovanni, mate? I ain't seen you for a while, buddy. You're a City fan, I take it. So, yeah, do you think you can do this one tonight? It's going to be a good game, actually. I'm going to try and watch both if I can. See if I can actually get both. But that will mean having one on my PC and one on my laptop, which means that it's going to be a real struggle to like keep an eye on the chat. So we'll see what we're going to do. Let's have a look. Right, where is Bingo Bo? Where's Bingo gone then? Hold up. Hope everyone is doing good. Rage. I'm reading the screen. Hope everyone's doing good. I am waiting for Jezza. He's just having something to eat, and then he'll be on. He's quite an happy man, actually, looking at that lineup, and I don't blame him. To be fair, it looks pretty decent, actually. I'm not quite sure why he didn't come out with that on Sunday. Bit weird, but I mean, I don't. Other than sort of, I would say possibly other than Party, Fit Party, and Timber. I don't think you can get much better than that, to be quite honest, what he's put out tonight. Just my opinion, maybe Trossard for Martinelli or whatever, but, you know, I mean, both of them are as good as each other, really. Trossard's probably the better baller, to be fair. But, yeah, so I hope everyone is doing good. Let me just get YouTube on here. Jazz will be in a bit, I would imagine. How is everybody? I hope everyone is well. Alright, let's just get YouTube up on here. If you can, hit the likes and sub. I'm on 178 now, which is nice. I won't mention it very often. That'll be the only time you'll hear me mention it. Right, okay, so let's get this on. Right, where the fuck is it then? Oh, it's there. Hey, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Just give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to sort this out. Right, got it. And click on that in. There you go, got it. Where's my glasses so I can see? Alright, it's always good to be able to see, guys, you know. Right, okay, so how are you doing, BVB David? Brilliant from your guys last night. I watched the Barcelona PSG game. Great game, to be fair. And your game looked like it was decent as well, but obviously you can only sort of pick one. So, you know, I sort of picked to watch that one. And it was a good game, to be honest. I was kind of hoping PSG got knocked out because of the way that Newcastle was ripped off, but, you know, that didn't happen. So, what we're thinking tonight, we're thinking that Arsenal are going to do this. I mean, I don't think, personally, apart from one or two players, I don't think they could have put out a better side, to be fair, for this one tonight. What do you guys think? Let me just get the Arsenal up on here. Here we go. So, basically, that's the Arsenal team. Let me just share that for you. There you go. So big up yo from Giovanni. Make sure you follow Gaming with Giovanni as well. Top dude. And you got Rhea, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Rice, Jorginho, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli and Havertz. Now, out of what they've got to pick, what they've got to pick from, the only other way I'd make that stronger is to have Party on and maybe Trossard. Just looking at your lineup, bro. I mean, that is pretty good, isn't it? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah. I'm quite happy with that lineup, to be fair.
Mate, I've just been saying that is, other than Jorginho for Party and being able to have Timber, that is probably the best lineup you could have. Probably Trossard, maybe.
Yeah, Trossard, he could do a job there. That's for sure. I think though sometimes Trossard is a better player off comes off the bench.
I actually agree with that. I do think he scores a lot more, doesn't he, when he actually comes off the bench. Big up to Joanne, how you doing?
Big up, Joe. Well, we were messing about with that FM last night.
Yeah.
Just after that, I thought, I'll just spend half an hour on this. Which spent an hour and a half.
Oh my! I knew you would. I had a feeling you would as soon as you left me, but I did actually look into it, and there's a lot of options on there now when you're online where you can sort of like rush the other player and stuff like that. I've got to look into what they are because I mean I didn't use any of them anyway. But there's got to be something. I don't think it shows your friendlies, but it will show your games.
Well, that was the odd thing, though. I mean, we'll have to have an experiment with it. It was good laugh. It was good laugh.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was ace. It was excellent. I just wanted to play against you. To be fair, mind you, the way you got your team playing, I wasn't that impressed with us. To be fair, but you know, big up to Joanne. It's do or die tonight. Absolutely. I could fancy them. I think they've got the best team out to do it. To be fair, for what they've got available. Why that team ain't out on Sunday, I have no idea. Did they throw the league for this?
Exactly what I said the other night.
Weird, isn't it? Good evening, Early Doors. Make sure you follow Early Doors as well.
Yeah.
Even when he goes to the shop or when he goes to the toilet, make sure you follow him everywhere.
But I was just going to, when we that FM last night, I did on my own. I did my own one. And
yeah.
It was the Emirates Cup pre-season tournament, and I beat AC Milan 2-1.
Wow, nice.
And that's with this young kid, Wanyeri. He scored again.
Oh yeah.
Trossard, we were 1-0 down. Wanyeri scored a great free kick, and then Trossard off the bench made it 2-1. There you go. What can I tell you?
Nice. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't fault that, can you, really? It's beginner's luck, though, isn't it, really? Well, big up you pair of pricks. Let's see how our players' mentality and vision is when walking out on the pitch. Yeah, I think, I think I said on Sunday that Gabriel didn't look right when he came out.
No, don't think any of them did.
No, definitely not. BBB David says, Guerrero further forward for Bayern Munich, plus Mathis Tell on the bench is a talented player as well as Thomas Müller. Yeah, I mean, they've got good players, and it's going to be a tough one for Arsenal. Can they see it over the line? We'll have to wait and see, I suppose.
I'll stuck my neck out, and I'm saying we're going to win 2-0.
Yeah, hey, mate, why not? I mean, looking at that line, that was before you knew the lineup as well, weren't it? Or did you hear the lineup before?
No, Kenny told us the lineup on that stream I just did.
I think you've got the ability to do it. I think it's kind of mentality of Bayern Munich, and it's also, I think your game might be a bit feisty as well.
Well,
after what happened at the end of the last one, I think it might be a bit feisty.
You've got to go out with a fight.
Of course you have.
It's all or nothing tonight. They're going to be up for it because it's the only thing they can play and go for.
Well, it's all they can win, same as you. Well, I mean, you have got a chance, I suppose, is the way people say it. But Early Door says I've got to put some clothes on now. Effing random people following me all over the place. Yeah, mate, I know, it's crazy. Big up DJ Crane, get the win in or get in the bin. Subjet says, yeah, sup, yeah, Ian Jazz. If Arsenal score first, they've got a chance, but that's just it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. And they may have to. I think they need to start the same way as they started the last one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've got to go.
Keep it going, man. Keep it going.
We've got to press. I said earlier on, it's all to play for, and we just got to go for it. Take the bull by the horns and just say, right, we're going for this big time.
You know the biggest worry with you lot though is, and I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it as well until you sort it out. That bench.
The bench is shit, isn't it?
It's not great, is it? There's not many there. I mean, Jesus can come on and dive around like a complete twat, like he always does. Trossard's definitely one that could come on and make a difference. Party is. That's it. That's it, really.
Smith Road, maybe,
Maybe Smith Rowe, yeah.
but really, El Neni. I mean, the thing with El Neni, he does what he says he does. He doesn't ask him questions. He'll come on. He'll do his job. He's not.
I don't mind him. I don't mind him at all. To be honest,
he's not going to rip any trees up.
No.
So go with what we got, man. But we've just got to go all guns blazing tonight.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Hit up the like button, people, says Early Doors. Absolutely, guys. Make sure you sub to the Arsenal history and more. Right, let's get this one off and let's see what the Bayern Munich team looks like. If we can find it. Sure, I looked at them the other day. Yeah, I did look at them the other day. Right, so their squad is... I've just took it off the screen because I am a bellend. Right, okay, so let's have a look. So basically you've got Delic, whatever, Kimmich, I mean, Goretzka, Kane, Sane. Sane's going to be a danger. Dyer, Guerrero, and Lema, Mazraoui, whatever that says, and Musiala.
Mazraoui. I don't know.
I have no idea. I can't say that name.
So you need somebody who can actually know that language, I'm afraid.
Yeah, because we probably just absolutely butchered it, to be fair.
Yeah, we just butchered it.
So they, I mean, and like BBB David says, I've got some things, one or two players on the bench that could change things as well. So I'm really looking forward to both games.
I am, yeah.
Really looking forward to both games.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I can imagine, mate. If I was a fan of one of the teams, I would be. You never know, though, Jez. We might get 1 star at the end of the season, or am I dreaming? No mention of stars unless you've got 2. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. Hey, that was Anthony's fault. That was Anthony's fault. He reminded me. But yeah, big up and Jez, and big up to you, AFC always. Cheers, Tony, and Early Doors. So yeah, I mean it's going to be decent. Sane, the Tomiyasu Sane thing, I think is going to be big.
Yeah,
as well.
But I think Tomiyasu is more. He's a bigger physical player.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
Kivar got turned inside out against him.
Yeah, he did.
And I think Tomiyasu's physical presence, it'll bring a lot more to the game. So hoping so. Anyway, that's it. But I am really looking forward to this.
I am, mate. To be honest, I'd like to get both games on. To be fair, if I can try and get it on both sides of the screen, I'll try and do it. But I want to kind of try and keep up with the chat as well. So I might get my tablet to keep on with the chat. Although I've got to keep it on there really because I need to do the modding bit as well. My Flossie would be in.
Last night. I went after we did our little FM thing. I went into the community thing and did what you told me to do.
Oh yeah, well sorted. Nice one.
2 things. I did 2 things. One, and put it in the words.
Yeah. You've got to do that, mate, because you don't want them kind of words coming up on the screen.
I did the other thing as well with that person. So.
Yeah, nice one. BBB David says Musiala drives forward as well as the pace of Sane. So yeah, it's going to be all about. It's going to be all about that. I think one of the best things about this one is going to be they're at home and they've got the fans behind them. Hopefully, there's no stupidness after what happened at Arsenal last time and nobody gets injured or anything. In the crowd, people going to the game, no one gets smashed up or anything happens there, and it's a revenge type of thing. But it's going to be a decent game. I think they'll probably come at you quite a bit, and I think that might work in your favour. To be fair.
Yeah, I think you're right. Personally.
Maybe. What does it take to get a star above the badge? Because I don't see Liverpool, Man City, Man U, Chelsea having them on their shirts. I don't. I think it's just a thing we did. I think it's just a thing we decided to celebrate and do. Like Bayern Munich's got 5. Villa's got 1. And some of them put them on, some of them don't. I think it's just simple as that, really. I think it's because we did it pretty much first straight off. I think that's why we had the stars on the badges. One thing I do want to clear up about Forest today, because the season ticket prices have gone up quite a bit, and I want to come out and say something which a lot of Forest fans ain't saying, and that is, if you're going to sit there, if you're going to say, oh, if I buy a season ticket, I'll stand up if I like, yeah, then the club's going to try and do something, because the health and safety says you can't. So they've got to create areas where you're allowed to stand up. The health and safety, that shit costs money, yeah. That's going to cost money, so that's going to up your season ticket and all that lot. They've got to get the money from somewhere. You also want, which I want, which everybody wants, the City Ground to remain the City Ground and just not have to move ground, which means that the council's up in the rent. That's going to cost money as well. I mean, me personally, I would just say, you know what, I'll sit down. Don't put the extra money on or whatever. But you've come out and said that you'll stand up if you like, so they've got to provide places where you can stand up. So I don't see the argument there. But
Don't you own your ground?
It's rented, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's council rented, so they've upped the rent quite a good bit as well. They've upped it quite a bit, and that's why we was thinking of moving. But if we're going to stay, then the money's got to go up, hasn't it? I mean, It's common sense, isn't it, really? I mean, I know there's a lot of fans up in arms about it. Look, I can't go. There's no way I can afford to go. So, I mean, I'm probably not one to speak. But at the end of the day, it's my club, so I'll speak if I like. You know what I mean?
It's all right. It's your right as a fan.
Of course it is, 100%.
Or not, doesn't matter. I mean, I don't go now. It's just too expensive for me to get up there. Hassle and the dramas. It's just a way too expensive day out nowadays.
Yeah, I just wanted to say the common sense version of it. It's obvious if they've got to make these upgrades. I mean, this guy's spent his own money getting us 30, 40, 50 odd players. I mean, it's got to come from somewhere at some point.
I'm surprised though that your previous owners haven't said we'll buy the ground. That.
I don't know. I don't know what the thing is around that. I have to look into that one, to be honest. I'm not quite sure on it, and I don't like commenting on stuff I don't really know that much about, to be
Interesting.
Joanne says, the prick speaking at the Mo. I hate Arteta. Yeah, I mean, he's making the right decisions tonight, I will say that. BBB David says our club has to win 3 Bundesliga titles for 1 star. So, Bayer Leverkusen would have to win 2 more for 1 star. Right, so the stars for you is not about the Champions League then?
No, it's about their titles by the looks of it.
No, right, okay. 1 star, 3 Bundesliga titles, 2 stars, 5 star, 5 Bundesliga titles, 3 stars, 10 Bundesliga titles, 4 stars, 20 Bundesliga titles, 5 stars, 30 Bundesliga titles. Bloody hell, that's even more of a major thing, isn't it, that? But okay, we don't want you talking anymore, BBB David, because that puts down my 2 stars straight away. Borussia Dortmund have won 8 Bundesliga titles, so have 2 stars, so would have to win 2 more Bundesliga titles for 3 stars. Nice. Cheers for settling that up, mate.
Well, Arsenal then should have a gold one up here. Which was gold.
If we do it on league, then yeah, I would say you should, and Man United should have something like that as well.
I mean, I think it's a bit silly in the end, isn't it? Because if teams start doing it to a point where it's like league titles
Yeah.
You'd have a whole bloody load of them across your chest, wouldn't you?
Of course you would. Yeah, you'd have no badge.
And the amount of
You'd
League
just
Cups
have
you
stars.
how many League Cups have you won? 5, 6, something like that?
Yeah, pretty much. We've won a lot.
Yeah. League
So
title.
our shirts would be full of stars if we did it the same way. So
Just be pointless, wouldn't it?
yeah. It stands out the way it is, so and it's just something. I mean, we didn't have them. I've got Forest shirts that's got no stars on them, but I think the fans said that they want to see the stars on them and the and show some respect and stuff like that, which I like. I mean, I've got no problem with it whatsoever. Too many stars, you look like an employee at McDonald's. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, talking about that, have you ever tried those? I just had one. The wife brought me a couple the other day. You ever tried them? I think they're called Razzles burgers.
Yeah, the pound ones.
Yeah, brilliant. They are. I've never had one before.
They're all right. I wouldn't eat a lot of them, though, mate, if I was you.
Well, I just had one as a quick snack. Ouch.
Yeah, as a quick snack, they're all right. I mean, they used to serve them in the in the ice hockey. When I went there, but they charged you about $5 for it, and you could tell it was a rustler because it's just there, and then it's just got a piece of cheese inside a packet.
Yeah,
so you could tell it was a rustler.
She made me one. I then put some burger relish on it and some gherkin slices.
Nice.
Very lovely, actually. It filled a hole. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's can't fault that, mate. In many predictions, but yeah, I mean, another bit of advice I'll give as well. You know them 4 cans that you get now, and you get that plastic stuff stuck on them. Whatever you do, don't put them in the freezer because the stuff sticks like fuck, and you can't get your cans apart. And if you do what I did the other day, where you get a knife and you cut the stuff. It takes away off your fucking can and you've got lager all over the fucking place. I had to suck my jumper for fucking ages the other day just to get me fucking beer back.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, the only lagers I only really drink bottled ones. I told you the other day, when it Peroni.
Yeah.
There's that Japanese one, Ashi, or what do you call it? That's nice. Or Corona. Yeah, I only drink them in the summer if it's like really hot and we're having a barbecue or something, sitting in the garden. I'll get some of them, stick them in the fridge.
Yeah, good idea. Big up to Budgie, mate. Hope you're well, bud. And oi, hit that like button. Absolutely.
Yeah, Budgie. Hope you're doing okay, bro. Hope you're doing all right.
Right, so we've got. I've got the City game on now. Well, it's not on now, but it'll be on in a bit. But if you get the Arsenal one, I want to watch them both. I do.
I've got. It's just waiting 3 minutes to go.
I want to watch them both. Actually, I wonder if I could get it on 2 different browsers and then have it off and off on the screen. It's going to be a bit of an hassle though to do that. Hey guys, hi Tony. Yeah, hope you're well, Budgie, mate. Hit that like button as Budgie says.
Kenny was saying he's watching it on Discovery.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me have a look. If it's. I don't know yet.
Is that because it's the first time you're going for stars? That's like an History Channel, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's like one of them channels where they show you things that you've never seen before. So that's quite apt, isn't it? Really.
Yes, it's not showing. No, I don't know. Maybe I've got it wrong, but it's not showing it on there.
Big up Drew Gunners.
I
wonder if I can sign in on 2 browsers. Let's have a look. If I can do this, though, I might not be able to take much notice of the chat because I'll be watching both games. Let's have a look, see if you can sign in on 2 browsers. Right, so...
No, I can't see it on there. I cannot see it on there at all.
Right. Got yours on. Halfway.
No, can't see it. Give up on that one.
Got yours on halfway, and then I've got mine on. No, it's not working. Oh, wait a minute. Might have it now. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, look at this. I got 2 games on at once. I thought the other one's gone. Yeah, that's it. Got both games on at the same time.
Discovery Plus it is.
Right, got you.
I did sign up for that, but
Evening, Mama Flossie.
where the hell is it? I can't remember.
Budgie's just said Discovery Plus. They have football on there. Jez, it's Discovery Plus. Have to have TNT Sports, Jez.
I cancelled it. I had it. I cancelled it.
Early Doors wants to snap Budgie for some reason. I don't know why.
There we go. Discovery Plus. There we are. I have got it.
Ultra's already with those flares lit, says BBB David. Right, I've got both matches on the screen now.
I might have both as well in a minute. I've got Discovery Plus as an app.
I can do that and then just use the laptop for the chat. I'd not be able to put things on screen though, unfortunately, guys. Man, look at them going. Look at them going with the lights and with the fireworks and shit.
Oh, sign in.
That's a mad crowd, that is. Seen it with the fireworks and everything.
Once you signed in, enter the following code. Right, hang on. Hang on.
What you on? Pornhub? He's seen them lights. Pornhub, is that what he's signing into?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you think you're going to get fucked, but I mean, I won't watch it on Pornhub.
3, 2, 8. Right. Right. So how do I do this then? So once you've signed in, enter the. And then sign in.
Gonna watch, but watching the Arsenal game, won't be able to comment. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, man. If you're in here, you're in here. Great stuff. Yeah, it's always good to see you, bro. Right, we're shaking hands. And look at the smoke coming from their side. Wow. I think they're all on fire. The bong end, yeah, I think you're right there, mate. The bong end there, we bloody go, says Joe.
This is what I don't understand. It says scan the QR code with your mobile device's camera.
Yeah, you have to, if you've got your mobile, yeah, if you go onto the camera app and then point it up to that scan code thing, it will actually do a box around it and scan it, log you in.
Yeah, but I don't want to log it in on my phone. I want to log it in on my TV.
Well, don't bloody do it then.
Yeah,
what you was asking?
How do you scan it in on your TV then? That's
you have to pick your TV up, put it up against the monitor. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. How do I work that out? I can't be asked. I'll have to do that another day. I haven't got time now.
Yeah, well, just get it on Bing, mate. I've got it on 2 browsers.
I've got the Arsenal game here. Right, kicking off. They've kicked off. Hang on.
I've got both. I ain't kicked off yet, though. Right, you have to use your phone to get it on TV. Yeah, I don't know. I know how to do it on my TV, but I'm not there, so I don't know. I can't do it. Tony Neary, big up all you come on, you Gunners. Absolutely. Kicked off now for the Gunners. And fighting straight away, which is good to see. And it's kicked off for the Man City game as well.
I'll do it another day.
Yeah.
I've got time now. Right, we're kicked off. We're away.
You are? What minute are you on? Because I'm on... if I click this, that'll go off. 31 seconds.
I'm on 52 seconds.
52. Let me change it to full HD. 57 seconds now.
Yeah, about pretty close now.
Yeah, and I'm on 42 on the Man City game. I'll keep
Bit
an eye
foggy
on
there,
chat
is that-
as much as I can. It's all that fire stuff they did in the crowd.
Oh, what, flares and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Look at it, man. Wow. Can't even see the crowd.
No, across the other side of the pitch.
Oh man. Well, you're looking a bit at it at the minute.
I'm surprised they can see each other.
I know. It's mad, isn't it? That? And it's getting
Can't
on the
see
pitch and
Saka.
everywhere.
Can't see Saka the other side of the pitch.
No. No, you can't. Hopefully they can. That might be their tactic.
Could be.
Right, so on to the games. Arsenal keeping good possession at the moment. Why is Tomiyasu there? He's in like his Zinchenko spot.
Yeah, I don't like this disappearing in the midfield bullshit.
No, he's just got it in his head, hasn't he, that it's a good idea. And if Sane gets the ball, he's going to be away.
Exactly. He's just exposed.
Yeah.
Did it against Villa.
Big up, Cybro. Hope you're well. Guten Tag. I think it's Guten Tag, isn't it? Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
It's Guten Tag. Achtung. Right. Mutter and Farter. They're the only ones I ever learnt. I wonder why. Right, here's Bayern Munich. City's got it in the defence. Here's Sane. First run. Oh, he's in. No. Messing. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Is that Kane? That's Kane, wasn't it? Left Sane with it for a bit there.
Yeah, it's Kane.
Left Sane with it a bit there in the box. City one's quite slow at the moment. Your game's a lot more, a bit more to it than this one at the minute. Oh, Real Madrid's got it now.
So, yeah, because tonight is to a finish, so it's extra time and penalties possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Achtung is attention, that's it. Yeah, absolutely. I only know that because of you two. That's what I call supporters. The noise we're making puts Arsenal to shame. They were Sunday. Oh man, where was they on Sunday? It's ridiculous. Right, so most fun game at the minute is Arsenal.
Red power.
Yeah, the game that we're offering the most at the minute is definitely the Arsenal match.
Nice one, Tomiyasu.
Bundesliga fan culture. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just what they do. Kimmich there takes a drop. It's just a ball fight in the City Real Madrid game at the minute. Oh, on the break here. Oh, he's tripped over himself there. And down goes whoever that is. And he don't get nothing. And Kane now on the outside. Oh, takes a shot. Nowhere near. He's up for it though, isn't he? It's 2 shots.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's well and truly up for it. This one at the minute's just kicking it back to the keeper all the time. Real Madrid. First goal in yours is massive, isn't it, really? Well, in both, really. Both games,
Huge.
I would say. I'm not disappointed in kind of the way you're playing. When they're coming forward, you're a bit sort of like, you open up a little bit, though.
Still don't like this situation where we got our left back where he is.
That, mate, how could he not learn from the Sane thing last time that you've got to... You can't give him that run, you know?
No.
I mean, at the minute, you've got control of it anyway. It's City. Haaland. It's the ball took off him. Real Madrid now. What are you doing, lad? What are you doing, lad? Alright, okay, so... Hey, do excuse my ignorance. Do. Big up to Carl as well. He's on holiday today, west side of Ireland. He's just gone over there to have a bit of a chill out. So he'll be watching on the TV in a pub, I should think, somewhere.
Yeah, lovely.
Here comes City. On the left wing, tries to get across, can't get it.
Cool.
In the box now.
Yeah, nice effort,
Martinelli. Yeah, it was a nice effort. Just seen it. I think you might be a little bit in front of me.
Must be cold over there. They've all got gloves and stuff on.
Probably is, yeah. It's bloody cold here, I know that. What's going on? What an atmosphere, by the way. Yeah, I can't hear any of it, unfortunately. It'll sit here well in here. Oh, good save. Well done by the keeper to stop that. All right.
Come on, come for the ball.
Yeah, if we was playing Football Manager longer, mate, yesterday, then I probably would have. I was gonna bid for that McKecker and what have you, the name that you was on about. The one that you said was really good. I was like, yeah, I'll get him 18k. You can do the fantasy draft as well on Football Manager, you know, where we each get like 500 million. And then we get like we have a draft, so you can't just pick every good player. You have a draft, so everybody picks different ones. So that'd be a good idea as well.
I counted up. I said you about the injured players. 19.
That is ridiculous, man.
No transfer budget, and 19 players. 3 of them are crucial ligament injuries. They're out for the year.
Oh my days.
That doesn't look good, does it?
Nope. Well, not having 19 players. I mean, how many players you got?
Got a lot of players in that squad. But a lot of them now are kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they had 2 good wins, 6-1, 4-0.
Well, yeah, I mean, better than mine, 2-1.
But, the injuries don't look good. Yeah, if we can get that worked out, that'd be a good laugh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've got to try and work it out so that it's not as... good shot there, saved by Camavinga. Yeah, I mean, we got to try and sort it out so there's not much of that weight thing.
Yeah, it's annoying, wasn't it?
Because that was crazy.
Tell you what, they're quite physical, Bayern Munich.
Budgie says gonna have to wait, rely on you guys for the updates. None of my streams are working. Have you tried like TK? Is it Sports Tech or something? It's Jaminho in here. He knows a lot of them. Try Crick Free and all that lot to Budgie. Let me just put some in the chat what I normally use. You've got
you know when you have a software
keyboard. You what?
When you have a software update on your, like when you have a software update on this iMac thing.
Yeah.
Right when I was before the stream tonight, Anthony joined. I couldn't hear him, and what it does, and I know how to sort it now.
Yeah.
Is it knocks it up in the top, up at where the StreamYard thing is up there. It's got the speaker with like 2 half moons on it. You get a software update, it pops an X in there, and you have to click that to bring the mic back in. It's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, it can be, to be honest. Oh, Real Madrid have scored.
Are they?
Yeah, it froze and then started again, so I missed it. But yeah, they've scored. Rodrigo. 1-0 Real Madrid. Big up to one of Yeti's beard dweller. Big up to you.
Yeah, I saw that one earlier.
Gotta love it, and yeah, they put you make the names up for everybody as well. That's what I like about it. Oh man, save from Edison, straight to him, straight to Rodrigo.
It's funny earlier when Anthony the tractor.
Thanks. Yeah, he says, Budgie. Yeah, hopefully one of them works for you, matey. Yeah, it's 1-0 Real Madrid. Goal from Rodrigo. Pep's not happy with the looks of it.
Well, it wouldn't be, would he?
No. Well, basically what it was kind of a shot at Edison, and Edison's parry just gave it straight to Rodrigo in front of him. Right, so City on the attack now. It's going to be a corner. That worries me, that does, though. That does worry me with your guys, with our 4 up, Tomiyasu's up.
They're pressing, aren't they? A lot of possession, but they're not doing anything with it.
No. They're playing a lot more confident than I expected, though, to be fair. After Sunday. Yeah, that was a bad pass, that was.
Crap. It's a foul.
Might up all, says Beard Dweller. What's the cat doing? What you doing, boy? Right, here's Sonny Nut. Something's going off in the City game. I don't know what. Referee's talking to everybody. Something to do with Haaland and Bellingham. Corner for City. Oh, it's knocked over the bar. It's going to be another corner. Man, this just keeps skipping on this City game. Oh, another save from the keeper. City now really going for it.
Dude, are you watching both the games on Bing?
Yeah.
Okay.
One just the City Real Madrid game just keeps like stopping and then going on to another bit. But it's not too bad. It's all right. Oh no, Sonny's in here.
Good save.
Yeah, got it for a corner. to Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, I mean. Hey, Mama, by the way, sorry, I'm trying to cook and watch, and I'm juggling pots at the moment. As long as you're not juggling balls, mate, because you shouldn't be doing that while you're watching football.
Tommy Assey got cooked there.
Well, that's what we've been saying, isn't it? You can see that as an issue straight away.
It's exactly why I said the other day we needed Kieran Tierney in that position.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's long gone, isn't he now? Did an interview the other day, didn't he? And said that, you might as well leave because there's no way you're getting in when there's favourites and stuff. Haaland chance there.
Why? I don't get it. I don't understand that. He's a good player.
Don't do as he's told. Did you see the All or Nothing? When Arteta was explaining what he wanted and Tierney was like not really paying much attention. You could see it in that.
I did watch it. I can't remember.
He had to say something to him because Tierney was just like he was pretty much sat there thinking, "What the fuck are you on about?"
Well, yeah.
And I could see right there that there was going to be an issue there. Nope, nothing is working. Oh, it's a shame, Budgie, mate. Normally can get one or two of them on. If Firmino comes in at half time, he might be able to help you out with a few because he knows quite a few, doesn't he? Firmino.
Yeah, Jam does, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the touch of a 28-year-old Iniesta. Arteta can't take class players with personalities. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you're right, Big Si. Big up to you as well, man.
Yeah, Big Si.
Yeah.
Contact me on Instagram. Collins.jez on Instagram, man. And we'll get you on the channel some point.
Yeah.
No dramas.
Oh.
I've got my secret stash here.
You got your frazzles. Here's Real Madrid again. Pretty mostly City at the minute, this one is. Your games are more interesting to watch, I have to say. Looks a bit more of a fight. Cheers, guys. Yeah, no worries, Big Si. Good to see you in here, man.
Well, Jorginho.
That's a good kick on Musiala, that. Musiala, or whatever his name is. Oh, Erling Haaland. Oh, is it the crossbar? And then Bernardo screwed it at the near post. But City are proper kind of going for it now. It's Sonny again. Arsenal just sat in for a bit. Oh, that was a shitty pass. Arsenal now on the break. I'll tell you what, it's hard enough watching two games. How the bloody old Strasbourg Steve watches about 10 is beyond me.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Great pass.
Very good pass from Bryce. All the way to Martinelli. Go on. Oh, you should have hit that sooner. Oh, Man City are all over Real Madrid. Whenever they've got the ball, pressing them like crazy.
Too much weight on that pass.
Yeah. Got it back though. Rice. Martinelli.
Oh,
nice ball there. Trying to get through the middle. Oh.
Well played.
Yeah, very well played. It's a purple background with a football on it. Right, so just gone 20 minutes in, both games. 0-0 Arsenal, 1-0 Real Madrid.
Well, at least Arsenal are giving it a go.
Oh, they're definitely giving it a go. There's no doubt about that. They look a lot better than they did on bloody Sunday.
Mm.
I still think it's just going to come down to, at the minute, from what I've seen, Martinelli seems well up on it, and both wingers and Sane getting it to Kane. I think that's the key for them.
Agree.
Here comes City again, down the right-hand side. Foden steps in. Rodri to De Bruyne. Oh, in the box.
Give an advantage.
Made a mistake there. Real Madrid's got it now. Trying to break, but there's no break there.
Ooh, got lucky there.
I didn't see that. Oh, Ali came at you a bit there, didn't he? Oh, yeah.
He's on the side.
Yeah. No, it took a deflection. Ray missed it altogether. But the deflection took it away from him, I think.
Corner kick. Kimmich.
This is where the danger could be.
Big up, Toe.
Oh, yeah. Jez, off to do the show. Have a great show. Catch you later. Yeah, have a great show, guys. Have a great show. Big up all in the chat. Make sure to hit the like button. Yeah, absolutely. Drop over to Early Doors as well and hit the like button on there. Don't stay in there because it's crap, but just go, just hit the like, guys. Definitely support each other. Hit the sub as well.
That is one thing I would say in the community is that everybody goes round and subs to everybody, likes to everybody else.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He just come back now and said, laugh my arse off, love Yeti. I always keep it real, mate, me. Right, here we go. Real Madrid just had another chance. Scooping it, starting to get back into the game a little bit more. Oh, they've got a break here. You're alright, Edison's well out. Yeah, he's cleared it. Look nasty though, that did. Oh, and they've got it again. Oh, and he's got it round him. Going into the box, he's got a player free. Oh, he's kicked it straight at the Man City player. And then the other players kicked it at the fucking Hubble satellite, or whatever you call it.
Just laughing at that comment there.
Yeah, links in the chat, guys. Good save, Raya, from Musiala's shot. I don't think he touched it, did he?
Nah.
He took a deflection and Raya missed it, but he was in the right place to save it. Later, Baldy, Early Doors.
Nice one, laughing.
Yeah, Mr. Eyebrows. Got more hair on his eyebrows than he has on his head. Pretty even with amounts of possession.
If this game keeps going this way, I can see it's going to bloody extra time, you know. Well,
It's Saka.
Nah, he's muscled out of it.
Man, totally just went the wrong way. I mean, he's only had one way to go, to be fair, but they just two-manned him anyway.
That's what happens every time. Unfortunately, they put two on him.
They just waited till he ran into that spot, didn't they? Basically, there. But he had no choice. There was nowhere else to go. Sitting outside the box. Pretty even with a match possession. Yeah, it is.
I'd agree with that.
It is. I mean, who's had the most dangerous possession though? I think that's the thing, isn't it? And Sane's just had it took off him.
Foul.
Oh man, what are you doing? De Bruyne should be burying that. It's P-rolled it from in the box. Well, you never count out City though, really. It's only 1-0, so.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh.
Just got it took off him. Too many players around him, Monty. He's always going to get in at some point. It's decent though. It's you know, I'd be proud. Yeah, I'd be
like this Sunday. I don't understand. At home,
no, well, I think you threw it, mate. I think you threw it for this.
It's just totally two different teams. Why? Don't understand.
I don't. I think you threw it for this. That's what I think.
Well, that's stupidity.
Yeah,
he did.
It's like giving a false sense of security to Bayern Munich or something, because you're playing a lot different today than you did Sunday.
The thing is,
look at that straight through.
After the players must have seen the result, they would have known the result. What happened against Liverpool Palace? How can you not get pumped up for it?
I don't know, mate. Maybe Arteta thinks he can only he's got the ability to go for the one thing, or maybe the owners have said to him that it's that what we want, Champions League.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's the only excuse I can give, because, I mean, he changed the team altogether for that league match, and that was just ridiculous.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, I don't know, but yeah, of course you will. Yeah, definitely. Why are my messages getting blocked? I'm trying to help Woody get a stream. I don't know, mate. Link should be okay in this stream. Message me the links, mate, and I'll put them on. I'll put them on myself. Hopefully they should come through. Let me just have a look, see. But I think they are. I think links are okay on this stream. Just gonna have a look. Where are links anyway? Hold up, let me just check.
Oh.
Subs.
Oh.
No, it's not that.
Whoa, that's a chance.
Let's have a look. Send my emails. I can't see links anywhere. I thought there was a thing that said whether you could put links in your chat or not. Can't find it. I don't know, Si, mate, because I can't actually find it. There's something that says if you can have links in the chat or not, and I can't find where it is.
Don't you have to be a mod to do that?
Well, I think I should be able to set it so that you can. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, actually, if you send them to Mama Flossie, then she might be able to put the links in there, because she can put channel links in there. So yeah, do that. Send it to Mama Flossie, and they might be able to do it that way.
Well, you should be able to do it because you're a channel owner.
I can do it, but I don't know what the links are.
Oh.
If he messages me the links or Mama Flossie, then I'll be able to do it. Aston Villa had Lille competitive Europa Conference League quarter final. And also early doors TV eyebrows. If you have beard mites now, there will be no more kissing. I wouldn't want them jumping onto my beard. There will certainly be no kissing you, mate. I typed it a few times now. Was watching a stream of a day. Warren was saying as soon as they qualify for top floor owners, tell them to own damn tools. Is that true? Yeah, it could be, Big Si. You might be onto something there, mate. It did seem to me like he's through that because the team that he's got out tonight, they was all fit and ready. So why did they not play on Sunday? Although at the same point, why is he still doing the inverted thing?
Good point.
He just gets stuck in his ways, don't he? That, it's got to be the inverted, and he just gets stuck in his ways, and that's it. I mean, so far so good, to be fair, but yeah, if you send the links to Mama Flossie, then she'll be able to put them in the chat or send them to me on Instagram, whichever, and I should be able to put them in. Big up to everybody as well. 10 people watching. Nice one.
Gabrielle, what are you doing?
I didn't see that, to be honest. I'm trying to do this, that, and the other. I can't. Here comes City again. I just made a mistake there in Real Madrid. No, they're not getting away there. Rodri in the corner. A bit open now. De Bruyne, mate. Where is De Bruyne at the minute? Straight over the bar. Need a missing poster for De Bruyne in Manchester at the minute. You would expect him to absolutely bury that before.
It's not the player he was.
He's definitely lost something, and he's lost a bit of something about him. He's not as deadly as he used to be. Although saying that, he'll probably all of a sudden turn it on and prove us wrong. So, bit all Bayern now, from what I'm seeing, isn't it?
It's going sort of. There's a lot of Arsenal a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's a nice ball into the middle. Oh,
good tackle
there. Yeah, good tackle. Corner, Bayern.
Good tackle, man. Good tackle.
Yeah, corner, Bayern. Nice pass that was from Kimmich, though, into the box. Good thing you didn't clip him, really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be massive. I wouldn't be disheartened, to be fair, as an Arsenal fan from what I've seen so far. I mean, I would be if I was an Arsenal fan, to be honest, because I'm a Forest fan. But you know what I mean. Saka's down down again, and we're doing the TikTok limp dance. Apparently, it's become a TikTok dance, hasn't it? His limp from Sunday. They always got it straight in the face. Oh, come on! It's only a ball, Saka. Mate, I've had them. You know them proper balls from ages ago when they got wet. I've had one of them straight in my face. I didn't go down like that. And they're like bloody bricks when they're wet.
You end up with the lace marks in your head.
Oh yeah, they're like bricks, man, when they're wet. Here's Saka on his back again. Yeah, says Tony Neary. Big up Tony Neary.
What's going on here then?
I don't know. Everybody's arguing about summit.
Not enough of them now. Thank you.
Some serious gripes going on. Oh, that's good news as well. My mum went to the dentist the other day and asked him if I could register. Got an appointment on December the 6th. So that's good news finally.
When?
December the 6th. That's as long as it takes for them to get me in.
December the 6th.
Yeah, because I'm not paying customer, am I? So basically, you just have to take what's available. It's City, Grealish, left hand side, shoots, or takes a deflection, goes out for a quing, for a quing, for a quing, for a fucking corner. I mean, and it's a throw in and corner, and it became a quing. Only mods can post links, Si. Can I not post them then? That's not right.
You say you're the channel owner.
Could say. No links. I just suggested Budgie could send a link on Play Store. Okay. Yeah, if you need to try and get in anything like that, just message me on Instagram or Mama Flossie and we'll try and sort it out. Because if we can help Budgie, we will in any way we can.
Well, Mama can because she's the magician.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Actually, anybody can. Oh, make sure you follow Green Street Elites as well. While I think about it.
Good tackle, Rice. Oh! Odegaard. God,
yeah. Martinelli's down. Big style there.
Ah.
I've seen that ref before as well. Not in good ways either, I think. Oh, it's City. Grealish, man. That was a dive. And he gets a yellow as well. That was a dive. 100% dive. What is this about putting your hand on someone's shoulder and them going down like a sack of shit, it being a foul? What a load of bollocks, man. What a load of bollocks. Oh, right, that's a strange one then. Odegaard's down there. You see, the thing about this game, Jez, is I can see your game at some point getting really, really feisty.
Oh, yeah.
And some shit going in. You know what I mean? I can just see it from the Sunday.
Oh, I totally agree.
Budgie says, thanks, guys. I'm going out with the dog. I need some air. Speak soon. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, make sure you get over to Green Street's Elites and make sure you sub there, man. Top fella. Not sure about the guy who was on the stream yesterday, meant talking about me and saying, oh, I take it they have all sorts on there, do they? But, you know.
Where's that?
Oh, Green Street's Elite yesterday. Budgie was going, oh, long-haired yet if you need to know anything about Forest and all this, that, and the other.
Oh,
he was like, oh, all right, they have all sorts on here then, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all sorts. On my phone, I can see what I wrote on laptop, even weirder. Later, Dudgy, take it easy, Budgie. Yeah, links in the chat for Green Street Elite.
Big up
West Ham. West Ham lads. Him and early doors, but don't hold it against them.
Well, I've got to blame somebody.
Oh, nice stuff here from Arsenal. Oh, till I said that. I said that, basically.
You just cock that up then, didn't you?
Oh, what was Saliba doing there? I thought he was going to fuck that right up then. Kept the ball there in a right weird place, didn't he?
Yeah, did you?
Still 1-0 Real Madrid. It ain't ending like that, though.
No, I can't see it.
Nah, I can't see it. 40 minutes gone on the Man City Real Madrid game. Tomiyasu. Martinelli. That's Tomiyasu. Ball into the box. Headed out. Oh, he's got it outside the box. Oh, man, is that Ben White?
Yeah.
Yeah, takes a shot. Man, don't a lot of them just boot it over the bar all the time? Shooting's not as good as it used to be.
Just looking at that sign there, artisanal.
Artitential? What's that?
Yeah, look, by the Turkish Airlines sign, look. Artisential.
I can't see
No idea
it.
what that is. Don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Over there.
Fucking Saka's playing right back. Got a Madrid player down there. Rodrigo. Not much in it.
Free kick there, isn't it? Surely. Yeah.
Yeah, not much in that, is there? I'm watching the other. Oh yeah, that is a free kick there, definitely. Right, so we're nearing half time, guys. 1-0 Real Madrid, 0-0 Arsenal, Bayern Munich. Arsenal have not looked out of place, that I will say.
No, done all right.
Definitely not looked out of place. Real Madrid again. Getting some great breaks though, because Man City are just pushing forward. They're in the box again now. Oh no, hold on, that's the replay of the fucking goal, you prick. You know what? You know, like on Football Manager where it says replay in the top corner. Could they actually do that on fucking Bing as well?
I don't know.
Because you're watching it and you're like, oh, wait a minute, it's all through it. Oh no, it's a replay. Here's Odegaard. Bayern Munich on the run there. Who's that? That's Havertz chasing him. Sane. Tomiyasu, but Martinelli gets back as well. Bayern Munich now. City outside the Real Madrid box. This one's going to really open up when City score, I think. Same as your game, I think. I think whoever scores, it'll open up.
They're both going for it, but
Definitely
being cagey at the same time.
City, man, you're trying to walk it into the goal. Oh, it's going to be a corner to City. There's Saka.
Come on, ref, that's
Just
a foul,
gets
isn't it?
ball taken off him. He did look like he was pulling him back to me.
Holding him back. How is that not a foul? This is what really pisses me off.
That's probably where he probably should drop. Although I don't agree with dropping, but that's if the ref's not going to give it, then he was definitely getting pulled back then. Oh, it's another corner for City. Getting close up.
Got a bit of a bruise on the old eye there.
1 minute added. Yeah, I don't think you've done too bad, to be fair. I'm gonna go and grab a beer. Right, which one am I? Which one am I on then? For StreamYard? Oh, I'm there. Right, I'm gonna grab a beer. Be back in a sec.
Well, this is. So, 0-0 at the Allianz Stadium. So, let's see what the second half brings upon us. I don't know if is it half time in the Madrid game? Anybody know? Have a look. Let's have a look. Don't know. Don't tell me. At the same time, didn't they? Yeah, they did, mate. Drew, they did kick off at 8 o'clock. Yes. I just wondered if they had added more minutes than Arsenal. Tony says 45 seconds left, Jez. Cheers, man. There's the Arsenal. Looks really cold over there. So we'll see what we bring in the second half.
Right, is it half time now, yeah?
I think the Madrid game's still going on, isn't it? Drew was saying there was 45 seconds left.
He won't be able to watch the stream, Mama. Because you can't see the streams of mine, can you? Mama says, can you bring him on so that he can watch it in the background? But he won't be able to watch it. Because we can't have it on actual screen. That's the problem.
No, you'd be binned straight away for that.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Even if you just sat back. Yeah, so there's just no way of doing that. Otherwise, I would. 100% I would.
Yeah, you get a bloody proper copyright strike for that.
Definitely. 2 minutes to go in the Real Madrid Man City game. Injury time. Man City shot again straight over the bar by Foden. This has not been a bad game. I mean, since Real Madrid scored, it's been pretty much all City and then Real Madrid just playing on the break, which is what you'd expect from Ancelotti anyway. You know, but it does look like City's going to all of a sudden get something and then it's all going to open up. That's what I'm kind of hoping for anyway. But yeah, let's have a look.
Big up, Jack, in the house.
Chat. Yeah, big up, Jack, mate. I'll send you a screenshot, but how the fuck do I do that? Insta, mate. Insta, I would think so. No nail. Mama, I don't care enough. Kick off at the same time, didn't they? Yeah. And 4-5 seconds left. Jez playing at a time. 1-0 Madrid. Jack, well, looks like we've got two good ties heading to extra time at the moment. That's definitely what it's looking like. If City can find a goal, I think they will find a goal. I think they've had a lot of the play, they've had a lot of the chances. Seem to be trying to walk it in, to be fair, which they should because they've been the better side. Well, when Real Madrid scored, I mean they've just gone full on Ancelotti and just basically trying to mop up now. Hitting on the break, and when they have it on the break, to be fair, they have caused quite an issue. But so far, so good. Right, so yeah, so 1-0 Real Madrid and 0-0 Arsenal Bayern Munich. Yes, Arsenal, mate. What do you think of that first half?
Not bad at all. We're not getting overrun. We're giving as
Nope.
much to them as they're giving to us.
Yeah.
It's a funny game because it's Arsenal loads of possession for 5 minutes, then it's Bayern Munich loads of possession for 5 minutes. It's in both ways at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I can't ask for any more than that. To be fair, so at least they're giving it a go. They're not like what it was Sunday. Just didn't bother turning up. So fair play to them at the moment.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, to be honest. What you thought of the ref? Yeah, I think he's been all right, a little bit lightweight. If you mean the City game, I would agree. But then again, most refs I look at like that nowadays anyway. But yeah, I think he's let a lot of things go, and then he's like pulled certain things up, which is like, what are you doing there? Like the Grealish one and the yellow card. I mean, he put his hand on his shoulder. I mean, that. I tell you what, when I used to play football, I mean, people used to have to drag me off the ball. Not just put their hand on my shoulder. Crazy. And Jez Martinelli defensive work been very good. What are your thoughts on it? Yeah, I would agree with that as well, what I've seen.
I totally agree with that. Yeah, yes, man.
It's like he's been saved, isn't it?
He's tracking back and he's doing, he's doing it. Oh, he's doing his defensive work and he's also doing his attacking. He's needs to be a little bit coming inside a bit more, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And you're still watching porn, aren't you? The big question for half time: how do you feel as an Arsenal fan that Stamford Bridge was still packed at 10 p.m. on a Monday night and Emirates empties with 20 minutes to go? It's disgusting, mate. Disgusting.
It's disgusting, yeah. Well, I've spoken so many times about that. I just don't understand it. I really just don't understand it. I mean, the other night, that Villa game, when it got to about 93 minutes, the place was bloody empty.
I think it's just mentality with fans nowadays, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know if it's all fans. I don't see.
I don't think it's all.
Your fans walking out at 86.
No. Never. Yeah, but you. To be fair, as Arsenal, it is a very entitled fan base. Apart from you guys, but a lot of the others are very entitled. It's like, listening to someone yesterday saying, "Oh, if I was there and it was 2-0 against Villa, I would have walked out." And I just look at that and I just think, well, are you a proper fan then? Because everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I just don't think you are. Because if my players don't play very well and they don't entertain me, then I'm staying there to boo the shit out of them. Says I'm staying there to cheer them if they win. That's
what I said the other day. If you win, I mean, how many times this season have Arsenal fans walked out and Arsenal were winning and then scored 2 goals?
Exactly. I think that's the worst. That's the worst.
And then, if your team, like Sunday, played absolute dog crap, then you should be giving them help.
Of course you should. You go with 12th man.
And accepting it, you should be saying, what the crap was that? And giving them it proper in the ear roll.
You've got to be 12th man, mate. That's what you're there for. The only thing that kept us up last season was 12th man. I mean, we G'd the players up that much that we managed to get results at certain times and things like that. And that is what matters. And there's only certain fan bases that actually seem to have that kind of thing ingrained in them. And I would call out on that one Newcastle. I would say Crystal Palace, and I would say Forest.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Definitely, yeah. Those 3 teams, absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%.
And I'd also probably go in there with that one with Liverpool fans. They don't walk out.
Mm.
They stay at the end.
That is true. That is true. They don't walk out either, to be fair. I think it's just a mentality nowadays, just to be honest with you. Yeah, City game ref, yeah, he ain't been too bad, lets a lot go, but then gives fouls for stupid little things. Yeah, exactly, that's what I've seen, to be honest. Big up Andrew Bell, buddy. How you doing, matey? Good to see you in
Yeah,
here.
Andrew.
And are we back on yet? Or no, we're not back on yet, are we?
Something here.
No, we're not still on adverts.
There we go. There.
But yeah, I'll be honest, mate. I've been quite impressed, actually, with what I've seen tonight. I'll always give credit where it's due, and I don't think you've been overdone or overawed of the occasion or anything like that. I think you've gave it a good go. If it was to turn out the opposite way and you was to go out, I think you could be proud of what I've seen so far, anyway.
Very good point. I don't know, mate. Oh, Jack, he's always on it, man. Yeah, you are right, Jack. On the yellow tail, mate. You got it right. People read me too easy.
Exactly, Jez. So win or lose, the paying fans walk. So how do you fix it? None of the locals can afford a ticket. The old boys sadly are dying off. What can you do? There ain't nothing you can do, mate. Because when you pay for your ticket, it's up to you what you do. I've always said that. If you want to boo, you get to boo. There's a lot of people say that you shouldn't boo players. Fuck off.
Oh, mate, I've done it plenty of times.
Millionaires, man.
Plenty of times over the years. Plenty.
You know what? The thing is, Jez, if you boo a player, see, people have this concept that if you boo a player, it sends them down and all this, that, and the other. They just get in their fucking Bentley the next day. They don't give a fuck.
Of course they don't.
They don't care. Why would they care?
The days are gone when you had the die-hard hard. I'm talking about Arsenal, right? That's the only team I talk about. It's the die-hard fans who, you know, if Arsenal lost back in time, they'd be walking around and you could see they were seriously pissed off.
Yeah,
they'd come over to the stands and put their hands up and say, "I'm sorry, we got it wrong. You know, we apologise." I remember Tony Adams doing that once, and he stood right in front of the North Bank, right behind the goal, and he was going, "Got it wrong."
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's a good 5 minutes, and he was calling all the players over. He was saying, "You come over." And they went around the whole ground, and they were applauding the fans and saying, "We're sorry."
I loved it when you had captains like that.
Yeah, that's that. And
even managers at times, they used to do it as well and say, and the players would be walking off and they would go, "No, you ain't walking off. Get over there," and you know what I mean. And you don't see a lot of that nowadays either. It's such a shame. Jack says our fans are there every game. We stayed when we lost 4-0 at home to Sunderland, and the players got booed off the pitch and got terrible abuse coming off the pitch. Mate, that's your rights, man.
You're paying the money. You're paying their wages.
Yeah.
Right. So you have the right to express yourself.
Of course you do.
You have the right to stand there and say you are effing crap today.
Yeah.
Effing crap. And then if Arteta's there, you say you are useless today.
You've got to do that, or are you ever going to expect any better? If you're just going to sit there and be the get-along gang, no matter how your team plays, why are they ever going to care?
It's the prawn sandwich brigade, mate, coming in from the Shire. You know? Oh, let's all meet up and we'll all have a laugh. We'll have a couple of beers and we'll have our prawn sandwiches or our steak sandwiches. All right. See you next week.
No, I mean, when I used to go, it was never like that. We used to stay after the game in the concourse. arguing it and going, oh, fucking hell, what do you think of that? What a load of fucking bollocks. And, even sometimes, like, hang around for the players to come out afterwards and, like, have a go and go, what the fuck are you doing in that shirt, mate?
The trouble is at the Emirates, mate, you can't do that because they will come out the secret tunnel.
Of course, that's what I'm saying, and that's the problem with your club, and that's it. You've just nailed it there for me, and that's why, in my opinion, Arteta's not going anywhere. Because the fact of the matter is, you've got a businessman who's the owner. Yeah, he's pulling in money left, right, and centre. He's not having to ask. He's not having to answer any criticism because it's all going on Arteta's head. Yeah, the fans are good. Like, the fan base is divided. So you've got fucking 50, 60% that's with Arteta, and the 40%. The only time he's going to worry is when it becomes 70-30.
True.
Do you know what I mean? And then they start going for him.
It's only the reason Wenger was booted out was because the fans weren't turning up. It was affecting the cash flow.
Of course it does.
It wasn't a matter of he didn't get sacked, Wenger. It was basically done in a professional way to say, look, I think your time's up. It's time to move on, which I think was respectful to Wenger.
Yeah.
And they just said, look, we need to move on now. And he went along with it. In my opinion, it should have gone maybe 6 years before that. But he went, and they brought in, dare I say it, Unai Emery. Well, what do we want to talk about that guy?
Yeah.
I didn't want Unai Emery to leave.
See, the thing is, that's why these clubs have season ticket holders, because season ticket holders are guaranteed money, and if you pay for a season ticket, you've already paid for your seat, whether you're sitting it or not. They don't give a shit. Otherwise, if they did give a shit, they would be the first ones coming out and going, "What's going on, fans? What are you walking out for? 86 minutes before the end of the game." Are we back on? Are we? Yeah, I'm just picking holes, but I see the same problem with most of the so-called top teams. I don't have a solution at all. Just wondered. None of us have a solution, mate. To be fair. Right. Okay. So let's crack on with the games. Mine's stuck on a bloody advert. Both of them. Oh no, that one's not.
Kane was offside, but he wasn't interfering. So.
It's just. It's updated. You got a corner for Bayern Munich. Hold up, why have I got Bayern Munich on this one as well? What's going on here?
Because you want to watch it twice.
Oh yeah, it's alright, it's done it now. Get your act together, man. Right, so back on corner Bayern Munich.
Good clearance.
Well won by Arsenal there. Nice from Martinelli, but he can't get away. Oh, Martinelli's got done there. Not carded him though.
Sure about that.
Oh, I think he made a lot of it. I don't know. He looked to me like he'd gone in with his knee. So you've got that there. Let's have a look. He's falling over.
It wasn't a foul, though, was it? He just caught him.
Nah, well, I wouldn't say so, mate. But you know how it is nowadays.
He's challenging.
Oh, off the post, or is that a replay? That's a replay again, isn't it? For fuck's sake. That was close, that was. To be fair, nice double save there before the corner. Yeah. It's money in the bank already. Absolutely. That's why they have the season ticket thing. And they're like, oh, do you want to lose your seat? And that's how fans get grabbed in that situation. If they had full season ticket holders, they wouldn't give a shit.
The only thing I'd say here is how many shots on target have Arsenal actually had?
That is a very good point. Don't think you've had any, have you?
No.
No, I don't think you have. Yeah, I think you played well up to that point, but I don't think you've really. No, that's crap. You've got the ball there. Right, here comes City.
Tommy Ass's down.
Ball over the top. Well, he's the last one you want out, because you know who's coming on. Bit more Bayern Munich on in the second half. Still City in the Real Madrid game.
I think it might be his contact lens. He can go like that.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's his contact lens, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, he needs that. Oh, there's Bayern Munich on the attack. They've lost that to City again. Oh, they've got it back, though. They've fought and got it back. Oh, he played the wrong pass. He needed to go down the left. No, it's managed to go down the left. Pulls inside. Takes a shot. And it hits the fucking moon. Real Madrid's still trying to get something going, but I think City are controlling it a bit better. To be fair,
I don't know how people can do that. I don't know how people wear contact lenses.
Oh, mate, there's no way I could. I'm big style thingy with eyes. I can't watch any horror films, anything with eyes at all.
Same as.
Yeah, that's one thing that gets me. Zombie flesh eaters, when he grabs that woman and chucks her eye on that piece of wood. I can't watch the fucker.
No, it's not. It's yeah.
No. Not a lot bothers me, but that does. There's no way I could put a contact lens in my eye. No way.
No.
Is Arsenal on the attack? Odegaard. Not letting him get a chance on shot, are they?
Nope. No, straight on him.
Got a throw in. Oh, Real Madrid away now. Camavinga or Bruyne straight in. No messing. Nice pass. Back to him. Haaland can't get in there. Oh, the player. Oh, fucking hell. He took it into his own net.
Lovely ball, but...
Oh, man, nearly took it into his own net then. Corner to City. I think City are going to get one in a bit. This must be right, but not sure. Our Arsenal 7 shots, 3 on target. Now, I've not seen much target-wise, to be fair, for Arsenal. Still a pretty even game, though, to be fair.
They're both sort of negating each other, aren't they?
Yeah. I think it's got... Yours is looking very much like extra time or a last-minute goal from either side. This one's looking like a equaliser at some point for City, if they can just get it right. Got a De Bruyne corner.
Hey, that was a shame about Angry Rants. He's only 27.
27, man. That's fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
I don't know what happened, but...
That's just... Yeah, that's not good, that. 27 years old. I think Kenny knew a little bit about what happened, didn't he? But he didn't really say.
Yeah, I didn't push it.
How did you not get a corner there?
I'm not going to say, I thought that was a corner.
Well, he hits it against him. And it...
No.
Yeah, I think it did hit Saka, though, didn't it?
Yeah. Good decision by the ref.
Real Madrid now on the attack on the left-hand side. Easy ball through, but I don't think he's going to beat Kyle Walker there. No way. Vinny Jr.'s not beating Kyle Walker.
Trossard's warming up.
He could be one that could unlock it. His Odegaard gets grabbed there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he gets grabbed there.
Yellow card there as well, I think.
Yellow card for that. Kane's coming up and saying something. He's only fouled him 3 times, ref. How can it be a yellow? Yeah, he's definitely grabbed him.
Yeah.
Not sure if it was enough to do that, but he definitely grabbed him.
Conrad Lima.
City, another corner. Saka on his left foot.
Oh, come on, Saka. Have a shot, man.
Yeah, that's easy defended, that. Might be lacking a bit of confidence, you know.
Could be.
But he will have read a lot of what's been said, I would imagine.
They've still got those fences then in Germany. Behind the goal there.
I don't think you're supposed to have that.
Not all the way round.
No. Well, I mean, if you look at some of the things like in the past, what happened with them, crazy. See that one where they had the concrete walls, and the fucking the fans like was that many in there? They fucking went through the concrete walls.
Who's the German team? They had that, and they had a like whether around the pitch they're like a big bloody great 6-foot flipping trench. Who was that team? Was that?
Don't know. We'll have to ask one of the Germans in the
they
crowd.
A real deep sort of like 6-foot flipping trench type thing.
Yeah, one of you in the crowd must know that. Crowd, I mean chat.
I can't remember who that is now.
Might be it's not,
I don't know. Might be.
Bloody mental on here. Oh, got through here in the middle. Oh, Kane there. Oh my days.
Going on there.
Oh, I thought I was going to be a bozo there. Tomiyasu. That looked fucking scary, mate, when he did that. He's like, oh no, I thought to myself, well, Kane ain't got it, so you're all right. And then it's like, you're going early scores. Wow. Arteta's just like, what is going on?
I'll tell you what, if I was in that ground behind that goal, then bloody flags going all the time, I'd be getting pretty pissed off. You can't see the sodding game. You'd be like this all the time, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't suit me either, to be fair.
It's going to be hard work waving them the whole bleeding game because that's going to be heavy.
I can remember when I was at a Forest match and some twat did one, you know them big fucking horn things? He set one of them off right in my fucking ear hole. Oh my days. Terrible.
Do you remember the days of the old rattles?
Yeah, rattles, yeah. Well, it was them horns, you know, the like spray can things. Yeah. It was one of them. But he set it off right in my right ear hole. Oh my dear, I was deaf for ages.
I remember once, years ago, this is in the early 70s, I was there, in his mid-70s probably. And this young kid, he was there, and he had one of these old rattle things. Yeah. And he used to make it at school, didn't you? And he was rattling it away. He hit me right around the back of the head with it. I was like, fucking. Didn't mean to do it, but fucking didn't half hurt.
Drew says it's Hoffenheim. The answer to Jez's question. I'm sure. I'm not sure what the ground was called.
Yeah, you're probably right, mate. I remember
I see what you're saying now because I've got it on. Man, that would annoy the fuck out of me if I was behind them flags.
Yeah,
they're massive as well.
Who's ever waving them, man? You've got to have some serious strength.
Oh, Havertz, man.
They're going to be pretty heavy.
Oh, mate, I don't care how I'd burn the bastard things, I would. That's ridiculous, man. How are you supposed to see behind that? Here's Real Madrid, got took down. It's going to be a yellow card for Grealish. Nearly 60 minutes gone.
Jumping up and down there, that's a lot of them.
There would be if they had them flags in front of me. On the TV, the flags look great, but if I was sitting behind them, it would drive me nuts. Mate, same here, man. They're massive. It's just rude, isn't it, man, really? I mean, it's just fucking... Some people just must have a great tolerance, because I don't think I'd have a tolerance for that.
I wouldn't have much tolerance after 10 minutes, I tell you.
Nah, no way. I'd say do it before the game starts and before the second half starts, but you ain't doing it after that. That's just ridiculous. Nice work, Drew. Big Size says this is rubbish.
Money.
I don't think you're doing too bad, Si. I think you're actually fighting them. But they are getting the better chances and stuff. Oh. It's going to be a corner to Bayern Munich. To be honest, I didn't expect you to turn up at all, mate, to be fair.
I did, because after what happened on Sunday, to be fair. But we're just not getting enough on target. No.
Not doing enough like up front.
And they're building the pressure now.
Yeah, they are. Is that a red card for Grealish? He's already got a yellow. Oh no, it's Gabardio.
No, we haven't had a corner yet.
No, I don't think you have, actually. That's another thing that's dropped in your game, though. I mean, you were scoring from corners.
Yeah.
He was quite potent from corners. He's gone for goal there, hasn't he? I think Kimmich went for goal there. Arteta needs to make some changes. Yeah, I think you're probably right there, to be fair. Well, Trossard's come on. Has he actually done much yet?
He's not on yet.
Is he not on?
No.
He must have just been warming up then, when Drew said. Here's Odegaard. Oh, into Saka. That's not a foul. Can't be a foul when you let there like that. That was a silly one to go down on, that was, because there's no way that can be a foul.
He fell over, didn't he?
He was stupid. And but he still stood up and was going, foul, ref. I mean, how can it be a foul when you're behind him?
No, he tripped over the bloody Bayern Munich player.
That's what I mean, but it can't be a foul, can it? Oh, here we go. Oh dear.
1-0. There you go.
1-0 Bayern Munich. Kimmich as well.
It was coming. Yeah. I did say a couple of minutes ago they're building the pressure.
Kimmich has been playing really well as well. He's small as fuck though, isn't he, Kimmich?
Yeah, he's a bullet header though, wasn't it?
Oh, absolute bullet. Come on, get it together, Arsenal. Oh, and City get it together. That's it, the referee. Yeah, as soon as that gets to him, Ben White, mate, you should have gone out quicker than that.
Yeah, he just didn't. Ben White, mate, you should have gone straight in for him.
Look at that. He's just stopped.
Standing
off. That's stupid, man. Should never have stood off him like that.
Yeah,
Sane.
That was poor.
What is Ben White doing there? You've got to get closer to your man there.
Yeah, that was just poor defending there.
I get the old flag waving thing, okay, might be annoying if you're behind, but it's in the outer end, so they all say nuts anyway. This goes back to the old fan debate. Yeah. Oh, they wouldn't be fucking nuts after I'd finished with them. I'm not having somebody doing that to me.
They're big flags, aren't they? I mean, Christ, whoever's. I mean, I don't think I could wave a flag that big.
They're massive, mate.
They're not like a little flag.
Oh no, Tommy, I see. Let Sane in there. Now you've got to just get on with it now. Just get into it.
Just got to go for it now.
Yeah, you've got to go for it now. And it's them, and they're taking over now.
Might as well lose 3-0.
Oh no.
1-0.
Oh, terrible shot.
Shocking. That's poor.
Terrible shot from Sane there. Awful marking for that Bayern goal. Yeah, well, I mean, Bayern, Ben White's got to get closer to Kim, whoever that
go to him.
Crossed it.
He stood off him.
Yeah.
You've got to go to him, put him off. You gave him the chance to put the cross in.
You could see he consciously did it as well.
You've got to go. You've got to go and get close to the play. You can't get the cross in.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way to get a cross in.
If you're 3, 4, 5 yards off, he's got every opportunity to put a cross in. If you get in his face, he can't put the cross in.
Of course you can't. Yeah, exactly. It's not difficult, is it? You know what I mean? That's 101, isn't it?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
City, 65 minutes, still 1-0 Real Madrid, 1-0 Bayern Munich.
Come on, you just got to go for it now. Stop piss-arsing about.
Yeah.
You're 1-0 down. You might as well just go for it now. And if you lose 3-0, then you lost 3-0.
Messing about in defence and then you lose the ball and then it's just like, what are you doing? Not messing about in defence. I mean, just messing about not doing things proactively. Get Party on for Jorginho and all.
Oh, somebody's getting booked there.
Quality left foot and what a header. Yeah, absolutely, mate. But Ben White should be.
Oh, man, look at this now. Jesus is coming on with.
Oh, Jesus.
Trossard's coming on with Jesus. Jorginho, I'll agree with that. Well, fair play, Arteta. You are going for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would say that, to be fair. Right, I'll be back in a sec, mate. I need a.
It's shit or bust now. So just go for it. Not sure about that. Delete. Come on, guys. You've got to step up and show your balls now. Seriously. See what you got.
Trossard coming on now then.
And Jesus, he's going for it.
Jesus. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't fault him on that, really.
No, fair play. You know, I just said, we shit or bust now.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue really is the fact that you've not really had much on target or anything. I mean, I think you've kept up with them to a point, but you've not really had anything going in the attack. One main end for it, like Yellow Wall End is the one main end for it. Yes, BBB, it's the Ultras, and they don't give a shit with their above don't notice. I think it's something you have to set from the start with that kind of thing. Well, you might end up getting your head kicked in though, but whatever.
I have to give respect for the guys waving the flags, standing there, waving them bloody great things, like waving the car.
Yeah. I mean, it's mad, isn't it?
I mean, they are proper heavy.
Mm.
So respect them for doing it.
Do you see yourselves getting a goal in this?
Nah, not. I don't make now. I don't. No. They're just putting the pressure on now.
Yeah, they are.
It's just, you know, just go for it now. You know, if you're 1-0 down, right? Yeah, you're 1-0 down. It's a quarter final. You just got to go. And if you lose 3-0, then you lose 3-0.
Yeah, definitely.
But at least give it a go.
I agree. Totally.
They've got it way too comfortable now.
City now on the attack. Oh, good save. Catches it second time. City are on 70 minutes. Still Real Madrid 1-0. Bayern Munich 1-0. 70 minutes in both games. Bayern Munich on the attack again. Kane, lovely ball. Kimmich is the one today. He's been, oh my days, got through. Oh, no. Oof. See, that's what I like to see. If in doubt, boot it out like that. Gabriel's done.
What we don't need tonight is any injuries.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
The Wolves game at the weekend.
Gabriel kicked that. Oh, no, it was Saliba.
I was watching that stream last night on Dan Potts's.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, there was a great discussion in there last night. But I'm sorry, it's not a personal thing, but Egal, man, you just flip-flop.
Did he really?
He's like at the start of the season, if he doesn't win, you think he's got to go, blah, 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 blah. Question.
Oh, yeah.
Question last night. Well, you know, he's had a good season.
He deserves one more season.
He's had a good season. Well, he hasn't won nothing.
No.
How long do you accept abject failure?
That's the thing though, isn't it, mate? That's the way people are nowadays. That's just the way people are now.
You're just frightened to actually challenge what should happen.
Yeah. And if he wins nothing next season, it'll be one more season. And you can guarantee that. It's just a love affair with a guy for some reason.
At the end of the day, I just don't understand why.
No, I don't.
Because, you know, I'm sorry, a lot of these fans that think he's the best thing since sliced bread weren't even fans when Arteta was a player.
Well, what did he say the other day? He's the most sought-after young manager on the planet at the moment. What, and Xabi Alonso's not then?
Well, I mean, it's absolute bullshit, isn't it?
I mean, that is just the biggest load of bollocks.
What's his name? That Duad, the East African.
Oh, he does it on purpose, so doesn't he?
He just does it for clicks and likes.
Yeah, he's an absolute idiot.
Not long ago, he was on live stream apologising, almost bleeding crying. oh, you know,
I hate it. I hate it when people do that because that's just for clicks.
yeah, he's a fucking prick anyway.
Can't stand people. Can't stand people like that. Can't stand thumbnails where you're there with like a thingy kind of expression on your face. Oh my god. Can't stand it. Fuck off. If you're a creator, then create and do what you do. You shouldn't need a face like that to make sure people watch your videos.
What annoys
You know
me
what I
about
mean?
him is that smug looking. He looks like that guy out of the film Captain
You got a
Phillips.
corner.
Do you remember, you know that film Captain Phillips, Tom Hanks, when he get
Mm,
and he's those Somalian people. He's got that.
no, I don't think I've seen that.
Have you seen Captain Phillips?
No, I don't think so.
Brilliant film. Brilliant
Yeah?
film. True
I ain't
story.
seen that.
It's about an American captain, and he's big, one of them big container ships.
All right.
And these Somalian pirates get on the ship, and basically they take him in the lifeboat thing captive, and the American Navy come in, and the SEALs come down, and eventually they put a tow rope on the lifeboat, and then
Well, Jez, I won't bother watching it now then.
oh, go watch it, man. I watched it the other night. It was on the other night. It was on late, about 1 in the morning. I was watching it.
I'll have to have a look at that.
Oh, it's brilliant. It was a true story, based on a true story.
I'll have to have a look at that. Carl Walsh Gunner is in the chat. How you
Yeah,
doing, Carl
Carl.
Walsh Gunner, buddy? You all right, pal? Yes, Captain Phillips, also a great film. And, yeah, Minjay on for Bayern. And Mama Flossie, big up. You can have the stream link if you want, Carl Walsh.
Big up, Kyle. Hope you're well, bro. I know you've been well under the weather.
Ooh, no, missed. Can you manage to just get it together and get one goal to keep yourself in this?
Nope. I can't
That's
see
the
it.
key, isn't it? Oh, City's just scored.
Have they?
City's just scored. Yeah, it's now 1-1 Man City and Real Madrid. Finally, De Bruyne as well.
I'd like Arsenal to score, but at the moment I think we're just putting they're putting too much pressure on now.
That Kimmich is running the game, mate.
Questions the mentality, doesn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think they're any better than us. I don't think Bayern Munich are a better team. I don't.
I just think a lot of them have been through this before.
Yeah. They got the mentality to get through it.
I think that's a big thing as well, you know. De Bruyne, Mama Flossie, 4 years, no trophies, is a failure, not legendary. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thanks, Jez. I'm hoping to be back soon, mate. I miss you all. Yeah, miss you too, buddy. If you'd like to say, if you want to jump on, I'll give you the stream link.
Yeah, big up, Kyle.
You still doing your film reviews, Kyle, or you're not doing them at the moment? I did one for Roadhouse the other day. I didn't rate it a great deal. Not as a remake, anyway.
I love. Was that the one with Patrick Swayze?
Oh, the original. The original's class, but I think the new one you've got to just watch as like nothing to do with Roadhouse because it's nowhere near. It's not even a patch on the original.
Yeah, Patrick
I know,
Swayze.
Tony, I did laugh at her. She is a well-known Arteta fan.
Yes. Go do a film review of the Captain Phillips, man. It's a brilliant film, that is.
I'll watch it. I'll definitely watch it, and I'll review it and see what I think of it.
Have you watched The Devil Rides Out yet?
No.
That was before Christmas, man.
All right, man. And it's getting round to it, mate.
I was going to watch that the other night, actually.
I'm a very busy man doing absolutely nothing. Basically.
I'm a bit the same myself, to be honest.
Exactly. Oh, De Bruyne's back now. Oh my days, that was close.
Mind you,
Lovely left-footed drive.
the summer's coming on, so the weather will get better. I'll be out and about.
Well, I mean, it was showing that it was coming on, and then all of a sudden, last 2 days, you had rain, and then today it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, tonight before at sunset. I mean, last night was the most fabulous sunset. It was stunning. I was walking out the window. It was stunning sunset, but then it was pissing down, and then the latter part of the day, the sun was out, and it was glorious. But last night there was a frost. Can you believe that?
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. I think we should join the climate change crew and get on the road and just sit there in our oil-made fucking.
I loved your comment you made earlier. Get one of them, the orange thingy bobs which are made.
Yeah, it's hilarious to be honest.
Class that is.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh man.
Oh my days. Is that Jesus? What the hell are you doing? Pull it back, man. Is he offside? I think he's offside anyway.
Yeah, he's offside. He's always offside.
Oh yeah, oh my days. Mega offside.
I do not understand how a professional footballer of your years of experience can always be offside.
Carl says, yes, still doing them. I do them for a few papers. I'm starting a movie review channel. I'm seeing a specialist next Wednesday, so I'm hoping to get it up and running. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Mine aren't really reviews. Mine are just honest thoughts. Just my opinion, basically. They're not.
By the way,
really
Kyle,
reviews.
I was going to do a quiz at Easter, but I postponed it until you're feeling better. So as soon as you're up for it, bro, I'll do the quiz. Jack, you, Anthony, and Kenny. But I'm not doing it until you're fully fit, bro.
Joanne says, sack him now.
They won't sack him, Joe.
Nah, I don't think they're going to sack him at all, to be honest, guys. Don't see why they need to. They're going to have to pay him off. Why do that when he's bringing in money left, right, and centre?
Well, he's coming towards the end of his contract, mate. So it wouldn't cost a lot to get rid of him.
Didn't he get a new one, though?
Not yet. There was talk about it.
Oh, okay. What's going on there?
Which I think is a good sign, because there was talk about it. They haven't done it, so they may be thinking, let's wait and see what you do, fella. And if you don't do something, then you're not getting a new contract. I could be totally wrong.
You know what? I'm just not so confident. I think it's working well for Arsenal as a business perspective.
That's when the Arsenal fans, Yeti, have got to turn around and say, enough is enough. And they are turning. Kenny said to me the other day, Jez, you'll be surprised.
I mean, if that's the case, then hopefully. But if there's no point turning and still buying your season tickets and still buying the merchandise. If you're going to turn, you've got to turn all together.
I get it that people will keep their season tickets because it's a hell of a long journey nowadays to get a season ticket. Kenny will never give up his season ticket, and I respect.
I get that. I get that
because it's like some stupidly long waiting list to get a season ticket now, ridiculously long. So I get it that people will do that and pay for that. I understand. I don't disrespect.
I'm a bit sort of catch-22 on that. I get it, but if you want the best for Arsenal, then sometimes you have to make sacrifices to make sure that happens. Do you know what I mean?
There's two ways of looking at it. You either say, sod this, I'm not supporting the club. The problem is, though, Yeti, there's something like a 10-year waiting list. So if I have a season ticket now, I guarantee you, and I gave it up at the end of the season, bang, somebody else will have it.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I'd do it on my own sort of like my own thoughts and my own thing, to be honest, and just say, well, you know what, fuck it, I'm not watching that. I'm not fucking paying for that. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I would do it. But each to their own. At the end of the day, I get it. Where people want to keep their tickets and keep their seats and everything. I get that. But I wouldn't personally. I always act on when I say something. I act on it. Yeah, thank you, mate. But I won't jump on tonight. But we'll give you a shout to jump on soon. 100%, man. Our next goal is game on or game over if there is one. No, they won't sack him. Our deluded fan base love him, and I think that's the problem right there, Tony Neary. You've got it spot on. Jez, I appreciate it that big time. Next Wednesday, I'm hoping to be back. I look forward to that, Jez. I will send you a message during the week, mate. Okay, nice one. Hopefully he walks to Barcelona. Yeah, time for fans to protest. Get this joker out of my club. They should stop going like, yes, have their season ticket, but to begin with, don't turn up empty seats, show one happiness. Stop buying the merch too, don't give up seasons, just don't go. The thing is, yeah, I get that. You know what? Look, I'm sorry, big sigh. I've got to question that, because if you pay for your season ticket and you don't go, do you think they give a shit? Because you've already given the money.
Well, that's what got Wenger out, though. Wenger was out because the fans weren't turning up.
I mean, you could have it where Sky does an Arsenal game and there's hardly anybody in the ground. I suppose that could be quite embarrassing for Arsenal, and it could work in that way. But I just never, I never understand. If you've already paid your money, that's all they want. So how does it hurt them, you not being there? That only person that hurts is you.
Oh my God, and bringing on Nketiah.
Oh my days, Nketiah.
Dear oh Lord. Dear oh Lord. Nketiah on for
Tomiyasu. He's proper going for it now. He's bringing on. You want to know what the biggest problem is that's been done, in my opinion, with Arsenal. You haven't strengthened at all. You ain't got the depth for anything. Look at the bench, man. Having Nketiah to bring on, you should have somebody like, I don't know, what's that game, Osherman or someone like that to be able to come on, or something like that. And to have like Nketiah to bring on, and I've said it, I've been saying it all through the season. You have not got the depth.
Fuck's sake.
And that, to me, I mean, like a gal was saying, oh, you can see what he's building and all this, that, and the other. Come off it, man. Another issue I have with Arsenal as well, and Arteta. Why the fuck, when you're trying to do something, are you deciding, I'll have Havertz because I can get better out of him than anybody else can? Why are you doing a project based on another team's reputation? That didn't make no sense to me either.
I don't know. Oh, well. In a sense, it was like, like when you're playing Football Manager, Jez, yeah, and you see a striker that doesn't work for anybody else, and you think to yourself, well, I'm doing great on Football Manager, so I'm going to put him into my team because I know that I can get better out of him. It's like that to me. Why are you taking a chance on a player that nobody can get anything out of? That just shows you arrogance. Well, that was a corner.
That was a corner. 100% a corner. Now the goalkeeper's gone down.
What's he doing?
I have no idea. Doing the fucking Macarena, who looked on it.
No, they're making a sub. Up Meccano.
Alright, serious question. Who becomes the best striker? Nketiah, Oyland or Jackson? Oyland, I think, if he was in a different team. I do like Oyland. I think he has a lot to offer. He's a young lad.
At one point.
Yeah, I think he's a young lad. I think he could definitely do something. Nketiah, I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't get the Nketiah thing. He went to Leeds, he was doing all right for a bit, and then he never did anything again after that.
Couldn't even
So
get in the team.
that's what I'm
Couldn't even
saying.
get in
I
the team.
don't understand the Nketiah thing at all. Yeah, Wenger went because of empty seats, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the case, then that's the case. I've just never seen any, it's never made any sense to me. But I mean, if it works, it works. If that's the way it works, that's the way it works.
Because they weren't
Because
getting
obviously,
match day revenue. They weren't getting
well,
the.
yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is a good point, actually. That is a very good point. Yeah, just because you're not there, they're not getting any revenue either. So yeah, that is a good point.
It's £7 for a pint. It's 27
Yeah,
quid
yeah,
a steak
yeah.
sandwich. They weren't getting that money.
Yeah, that is a fantastic point. Yeah, I didn't think of it like that.
And that's big money they're losing there,
Yeah, spot on.
£9 for a glass of shitty wine.
Yeah, spot on. Yeah, you're right, Si. I am wrong sometimes, so I'll always admit it. But yeah, it's a good point that actually on the revenue. I didn't think about it like that. And also, you've got the fact that if they're going to get big Sky deals to have big games and have empty ground, it don't look good, does it?
No.
You know what I mean? So you're going to lose money there as well.
They weren't selling the merch. My last season, 2016, I used to go and the stadium would be a third empty.
Yeah. Carl says Foden and Palmer twice the players and Saka. I completely agree with that. I don't know if like under a different manager, but he just looks like such a one-trick pony. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
My days. Needs no ownership, manager, full overall. Yeah, I agree with you on that as well. Big side. Oiland, 4 minutes added. Yeah, I think you've done enough like fighting them, but not enough like up front. There's not been a lot up front at all.
No. Not enough shot. Well, have we had a shot on target? I don't know.
3 according to Si. And you ain't had many corners either, have you? I think I've only seen one.
Two.
Yeah.
Corner to a corner.
Food at the Emirates is crap. Oh yeah, the food will always be shit, but people will just buy it. Yeah, I'd probably agree with Oiland, saw enough of Nketiah at least.
Stupid thing is, right?
Don't see enough on Jackson, but seen some shocking misses. Would love to see his chance to finish ratio. Yeah.
There's enough places if you go over the bridge over Finsbury Park, right, or round the corner, there's loads of mobile burger hot dog jobbies.
Yeah, of course there is.
Proper decent. They're all right.
Yeah. 100%. Well, they cook them while you're there, don't they? So I mean, they're always nice burgers and stuff. They are. I think it's more just like when you got a captive audience. Do you know what I mean? And you're hungry, so you're gonna buy one of these things for like £8.
Yeah, I've seen people doing it. I've seen people queuing up. These steak sandwiches, and you look at them, and you think, "What a pile of shit that is."
It looks. I mean, I've seen them bag when I was in Monsters of Rock, and I went and got a plate of chips, chip cob. Fucking hell, man! There's hardly any chips.
Those steak sandwiches, there's about 8-10 chips in them in the plastic pork, whatever the little tray you get thing.
Yeah. Thing is, it's when you're a captive audience as well, though, isn't it? You've got no choice.
The steak is shit.
It's
way overcooked, and then you get 8 to 10 chips if you're lucky, and a free drink. Wow, happy days for £27. Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
Definitely.
I'd rather walk over the bridge, right, and go to as a Greek guy he is, and he's
got back in the set, Jez.
3 of them working in this caravan thing, and you get a proper bacon sandwich, burger, hot dogs, it's proper food, and it's not stupid money. Well, £6, let's say, for a burger, whatever. But at the end of the day, at least it's nice. It's not a pile of shit. So say there. Sai saying, wait, big Sai, you have a season ticket and you don't go. What a season ticket at the Emirates these days. Well, cheapest club, I think, is about 2007. I think it's about 2.7 nowadays. Tony says, well, I'm not disappointed in this loss as I am about the one last Sunday. Well, we called it, didn't we? That's it. We're out. See you later. Champions League gone. That's done. So what do we say, people? What do we say? Another competition in the bin. That's it. Yeah, Joe, you're right. The Little Wonder Cafe is nice. Drew says, good night, Arsenal. Yeah, Drew, 1-0, man. That's it. Job done. See you later. Cup competition in the bin. That's number 17. Number 17. Gone. Well done, Arteta. Yeah. Sai says they did to get rid of Wenger. I stopped going in 2011. Had enough of those prices. Yeah, fact.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, fact, Tony. If he's got nothing else now but the Prem. Nothing else but the Prem. Carl,
to be honest, mate, I don't think he's going to get no Prem. Right, so that's the end of that game. So he's got the City game now. Just going into extra time. Yeah, big up Carl, mate. Yeah, tonight sacking. Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Funny enough, I was chatting with a mate of mine yesterday. He still goes. He's still there. He's had a ticket. He had his season ticket the first time I had my season ticket, 75. He still goes.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. So he's had his ticket a lot longer than I have. He's had his, 47 years now. And he said to me, do you miss it, Jez? And I said, I do, to a point, but I don't like that stadium. I hate that stadium. Hate it.
Yeah.
It's soulless. It is just a fishbowl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you've been at the old stadium, like if we moved and I ended up going to a game and it weren't the City ground, it just would not be the same at all.
Nah.
Even West Ham, do you remember when West Ham moved their stadium?
The London Stadium, yeah.
Yeah, and they struggled to win for ages, didn't they?
Well, the fans were kicking off with each other and all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of... He's just not the same. Scandalous. I'm cracking up tonight. Sack him, says Carl. Get him out, says Carl Walsh. I personally think he should have been sacked Sunday on the pitch after that pathetic display. I'd agree with that. I'm cancelling TNT Sports Friday, watching West Ham the other half tomorrow and then getting rid of. Yeah, don't blame you. Don't blame you. Disappointing. I'll be honest. I'll be absolutely honest with you, which I always am. I expected them to thrash you tonight, to be fair, because I thought your heads had gone. I think your heads have probably definitely gone now. I think I think you'll probably be on the beach for the rest of the games, to be fair.
I'll
Will
tell
we
you
get
what.
rid of him? That's the thing.
You seen this lot? These some proper players being shown here on Bing. Julio Cesar, Jermaine Janus.
Oh yeah.
Remy, Jose Bossingua, Park Jae Young. He was crap. Adele, Fabio da Silva. Interesting.
Yeah. Alvarez is coming on now. You got the City game on there?
Nah.
No.
Hang on.
Just about to go into extra time.
Live footy ball. Man City.
Just about to go into extra time. Cole, enjoy your holiday, buddy. Enjoy your holiday. Forget these twats. I don't mean these twats in the chat. I mean Arsenal and Arteta. Just have a good time. Chill yourself out and that, and just get ready for next season.
Oh, well, there you go.
To be quite honest, I'll be honest with you, Jez. I thought you played a lot better at their place than you did at your own. I thought you played well for the first 10, 15 minutes at your own place, and then they kind of took over. But this one, I thought they kind of took over in the second half, and they were pressing more.
Absolutely. It just shows we haven't got the attack we need.
No.
I mean, what did Nketiah do when he came on? Did he
Nothing,
touch the
mate.
ball?
Don't think he did.
I mean, as you said the other day, right? He's like a spaniel chasing a bloody tennis ball.
Yeah, of course he is. But the thing is, Jez, you've got so many players that are just not good enough for Arsenal.
They're not.
You know, even Jorginho is not good enough for Arsenal.
His legs
the way you have to work it is Partey and Rice in that midfield. And maybe, I don't know, maybe a Morgan Gibbs White or something. I don't know. But then that means I have to give you Morgan Gibbs White, and I'm not doing that.
Also, the thing is, you have to say now, you know, you've had your time, fella. You've done the best you could do. You've got to go.
Yeah.
You've got to go now. That's the 17th cup competition we're out of. And
I hope there's a reaction like that. I really do hope there's a reaction like that. Part of me just does not see it. I hope I'm wrong, you know, but part of me just don't see it. Because as somebody said the other day, he runs every part of that club. So that makes it easy on the owner, doesn't it?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Do they even care?
Well, no. Yeah. That's it. That's
Where
exactly
are they?
It.
Where are they? Well, we haven't seen them. You know, Josh Kroenke, he was the one last season or whatever it was. I want to interact more with the fans. Where the fuck have you been then?
Yeah, I know. Bullshit, isn't it? Did he not say when he took over that he's not here to win trophies with Arsenal as well?
That was what's his name? Dad Kroenke. I didn't buy Arsenal to win trophies. Then why the fuck do you buy it?
Yeah, for money, for business, mate.
And that's what the fans. That is what the fans should be reacting on. Get them out. And the only way you'll get them out is if you don't turn up, because that's when it hits them in the pocket. It's the money that they want, right? That's what they want with their businesses. Yeah, they're mega rich people, mega rich people. And the only time you're going to hurt mega rich people is because they got the money not coming in.
Exactly.
So the fans have got to turn around and do a protest every single game and say, Kroenke out.
Yeah.
Don't go in the ground. Just turn up, right?
Yeah, if they keep him, you've got to turn on the Kronkers. It's got to be the Kronkers that you turn on, 100%.
Because until they're gone, man, nothing will change.
Yeah. Big up John Sinclair. Oh shit, I'm trying to put the thing in the chat on YouTube. Evening, guys. Sorry Arsenal didn't make it tonight. Arteta needs sacking, guys. He will not get younger the line. Get Simeone in. He'd make your club win trophies. Just keep up the good work.
Yeah, John. Big up to you, man.
BBB, the league isn't required to run for the fans, so ultimately... oh, I've lost the fucking thing now. Evening, John. Love your content. Always good when you're winning. No work. Serious. Happy for you. Yeah, big up to you, John, man. Big up to you, John Sinclair. I think you know what I think, right? And I said it the other day as well. I think when Newcastle get what they need, I think they're gonna start taking over. Personally, they're after Murillo at the minute, which I'd like to keep, but I know we're not going to keep him. But also Real Madrid want him, so there's going to be a major challenge for him. And if Arteta's got anything about him, or if Edu's got anything about him, or anybody at Arsenal's got anything about him, then they'd be after him as well. Same as Morgan Gibbs-White. Because they are, they're the kind of players that you need.
True. But I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it. This is another season without F all for Arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you sub to John Sinclair as well.
What do people see in this manager to think, oh, well, give him another go? He's had his time. Be 5 years in November, and he's won one FA Cup which was not his team. So let's put that on the table. Yeah. And he's done absolutely F all since then.
He's done nothing, mate, in 4 years. He's won one FA Cup.
Coming second does not win you jack shit.
No. Unless you want your legacy to be winning the plate, he's done absolutely jack shit, and the FA Cup as well, which you always throw away because you throw it away for the bigger things, and then you throw the bigger things away. I mean, what the fuck?
That
crazy.
Is what really winds me up is about the FA Cup. We've been in the most FA Cup finals, the most semi-finals. We've won it the most times. We've got a great history. Then I'm out. Sorry, man. I'm out.
Lee Gunner's doing emergency stream soon. Not surprised. Evening side. Thanks for your kind words. Working hard to where I want to be vlogging a week Saturday again. Can't wait. Keep up the good work, my G. I mean,
Lee wants me on that one, so I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, that's no problem whatsoever. I'm just gonna keep watching this to see how this match, because I've got it down on the thumbnail, so I'll stick with the City Real Madrid game, see how that one ends up. But yeah, I mean, the thing is like, this is what says it all to me, right? You look at where the money is. The money is in the Champions League and in winning the league, yeah? It's not in the FA Cup. It's not in the League Cup. And that's how you know you've got an owner that's just about the business instead of what you win. It's obvious, isn't it?
Mate, I can't add anything to your comment because you've just summed it up. Specific.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're all about. There's not enough money in the FA. If there's a lot of money in the FA Cup and the other one, they'd go for it. But there isn't, so they won't.
I think they get 100 grand for winning the FA Cup.
Yeah. So it's major devalued now.
There's no money in it at all. But it's the prestige. It's the oldest bloody trophy in world football.
But The only people that feel the prestige are the fans, not the owners. And I bet they had a board meeting before the season and said, look, the only thing we're interested in is the Champions League. If you can get the league, great. But the Champions League is what matters. We're not interested in the FA Cup. We're not interested in the League Cup. There's not enough money in it. And that would have been the board meeting.
The great managers that we are in Football Manager 24, you get
yeah.
When you join, they say, what are your priorities, key thoughts, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Right, they've set you a challenge, don't they? This, that, the other.
Yeah.
And I replied, Premier League and FA Cup.
I always say everything. I want the fucking lot. I want it all.
But I did. But they obviously.
That's what I do. I want everything. I want the fucking dinner plate. I want the dinner plate. I want the kitchen table. I want the fucking spoon. I want fucking everything, mate.
The bird in the short skirt.
Yeah. I want the lot, mate. I want fucking win everything. That's what I want.
Just fucking winds me up, man. I mean, you can see I'm not even that angry.
Well, no, because I think in some ways you expected it anyway.
I was hopeful 2-0, but never expected it.
It wasn't the battering, though, that Bayern Munich have given you in the past. I think that's the only positive you can take from it.
That's a fact. We didn't get bashed up 5-1 like we usually do.
The start of that game and all the way through it, to be fair, up to like half time, you was fighting and you was in it. Apart from, there wasn't a lot going on up front, which I think needs to be a major thing. But you was kind of fighting with it and standing with them.
You have to question that. Why?
Of course you do.
We had possession.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We had possession. Midfield was working well, but there was just nothing up front, and that you have to question. And that is all down to Arteta's lack of buying the right player.
Big Size says Lee has shared Twitter Arsenal. They said Champions League journey to be proud of. That's what Twitter Arsenal have said. So basically, because you've got further than you normally do, they see that as a win. See that again is scary for me with whether Arteta gets sacked or not. Because if Arsenal actually see that as a win, where you've got in the Champions League, he ain't going nowhere, is he? Well, I agree. It's not. But he ain't going nowhere, is he? If Arsenal are saying that this has been amazing and, this has been a massive improvement and all that kind of stuff, why are they going to get rid of him? They're obviously happy with what he's done. That's bollocks, man.
That's the worry. That's the
John
worry.
Sinclair says that, thanks, man. Love talking football. Sorry your team didn't win. He's got to go. He's not good enough. As for us, we can make top 6 if we win our games. I think you might do as well. And, mate, I'm on a trip away with a wife. Still managed to be disappointed by the Arsenal. Oh, you will, bro. Bro, just enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself, Cole. Love, bro.
Do you know what I'm more upset about? I'm more upset about the fact we've almost thrown the Premier League in the bin because they've worked so hard. All those games, 5-6-0 games and all that, conceding only 4 goals up until last Sunday from New Year, right?
Yeah.
And he cocks it up by tinkering with the team. I think
you threw that away on purpose for this.
I'd never expected us to win the Champions League. We haven't got the team.
I honestly do think he threw that away for this.
Well, then he should be sacked immediately. He won't be.
I agree.
Kenny put it right. Kenny always speaks the facts, right? Kenny said it, that we haven't got the squad to win the Champions League. Quite right. Totally agree. We can only but hope. Yes.
Big up Aces.
But the fact is, I was more upset about losing to Villa than I was about losing this game. I was hopeful. I said 2-0. Yeah. but I didn't really expect it to happen. And
Do you want to tell you a surprise, Jez? So you'll never guess this is the case, but AFTV Julian is talking garbage again.
well, Uncle Fester don't surprise me. Bloke's a fucking prick. I'd love to slap that bloke round the head.
Need to meet him, mate.
Do you remember the old Benny Hill?
That's what I'd do, mate. Honestly, I said that ages ago. You know what? I'd get my stereo, and just like chase him around Nottingham, slapping him on the head. I seriously would.
He's a fucking clown, man. Such a liar. He's such a liar as well.
He is.
I'd call him out. I'd love to stand in front of him and say to him, "Tell me all your stories about Arsenal, mate, in the 80s, and when you were at Anfield that game. Tell me all about it." Fucking liar. Seriously, sorry for swearing, but
don't fucking worry about fucking swearing, mate. I fucking swear more than most people. Telling Neri, that's why I'm not as disappointed tonight. I never expected us to win it. However, I'm still fuming about Sunday. Big sigh, this is the problem. The PR club is disgusting. People believe it. Please, real fans, protest. Mate, that's it. You've got to, you've got to start it, man. You've got to start it. Get it started. Get it going. There'll be a lot of people behind you. Get these frauds out of the club, man.
I think, as Kenny said to me the other day, there's a lot more people than you think, Jez. And he goes, he knows, he hears it, he talks to them.
Jez, you're going to like this, mate. Aces says Julian was talking about Anfield 89 through inspiration. I know that one always gets you going. Go on, Big Si, answer the question. You got 3K to throw down the pipe.
He was one of the 50,000. One of the 50,000 that were never there. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. I'm going into that emergency meeting. I'm definitely watching that.
Shocking.
2 minutes left in the first half of extra time. Still 1-1. City, Real Madrid. Real Madrid on the break now. Oh, it's a nice break as well. There, cross gone out.
How the hell do you compare? How can you compare that 89 game with this game? For inspiration. How? It was a clear question that was needed. Arsenal had to win by 2 clear goals. And when George Graham was interviewed, he said, "Are you worried about the game?" And he went, "No, we just got to win by 2 clear goals."
Yeah.
That was it. End of story. Nothing else.
Oh,
nothing less.
Sorry, Jess, slipped.
Yeah, I knew you were going to come up.
I slipped, mate.
I knew you'd do that.
It just slipped, mate. I was trying not to press it, and it just slipped.
No, I'm sure it did. Like, just slipped onto your keyboard, onto your mouse. Seriously.
I don't know where it's come from, mate. I just found it.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Just appeared, didn't it?
Love to watch Jez blowing his gasket. He's not really blown his gasket that much tonight, because I don't think he expected
I didn't
to get anything from this anyway. So I think he was kind of like with the Villa game. You just didn't expect that, to be honest. So I mean, I can understand blowing your gasket.
I'm still angry about that, Yeti, because he cocked it up.
He threw it. I think he threw it, mate. I think he threw it. Bargav, hey guys, how you doing? Si says, he bona fide arsehole. Mate, I just like to do these things, It's just funny.
I'll tell you what, though, I'll say this one thing. Our watch-alongs are one of the best out there. That's a fact.
100%, man. 100%. We have a good rapport. have a good laugh with each other and that, you know.
And
But
fair play to you. Fair play, respect. There's two other people wanted to join in, and you'll join you on this watch along tonight. That's big up. That's big respect to you.
Well, I've always said, mate, I'm not about all the subs and stuff. I just want real people in here and stuff like that. Not saying they're not real. I'm just saying, you know, it's just like I like to set. I very much like my dad, you know, when I get set on to something. And I know I'm sort of doing a watch along with you, which I always enjoy anyway, because it's just, I just like the two people, so you can just have a conversation back and forth. It's no disrespect to them. It's just that's what I like.
Yeah, but fair play to you. They wanted to join your chat. Your blog. So that shows a big credence to you for what you're doing.
Absolutely.
You've got to take something out of that. You've got to, you've got to
absolutely.
say.
I mean, big up to Northside, big up to Strasbourg, Steve, big love all the time. But it's just like I had it set with you, so I wanted to just, go with that. I'm not about grabbing subs off other people and stuff like that. Never have been, never will be.
Wolves game will be difficult on Saturday night. Yep. There you go, people. There you go. It's going to be.
I can see you being on the beach now, mate. To be honest,
wouldn't surprise me, man. Wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up third.
Borgav says I'm pissed, annoyed, sad. Hopefully our fans can end the pray nonsense. And Aces says IRS came for Arteta tonight. Would have it any other way. Real ones only. Absolutely, and that's it. Like I say, I'm not saying they're not real ones. I'm just saying it was already set, so I'll leave it as it's set. Wolves will be difficult game on Saturday night. Everton v Nottingham Forest is a massive 6-pointer on Sunday. 100%, man. We've got to get 3 points on Sunday. Got to beat Everton. But again, Sunday.
Yeah, what time?
What time is it? Is it Hold up. The thing is, how many times have I said to you, Jez? Teams who we play always get fucking walloped before we play them.
Yeah, and then they.
Do you know what I mean? 1:30, mate, on Sunday.
I'll try and join you for that. I might only be able to get to the second.
Yeah, no worries, man. You know
I'll be
how
out.
It is.
Be watching the grandson play football.
Yeah, mate, no worries. You know how it is, man. If you can get on, you can get on. You know, you're always welcome on here. You know that.
Well, if you can call it football.
You
know what I'm saying?
20 on about Forest?
No, 20 players around the under 10s, 20 players around the ball. It's all in the centre circle.
It is mad, isn't it? It's funny though to watch.
You can't even see the ball sometimes. You think, where the ball? You know what I mean? I've never ever. Right, the other week, not last.
Everybody chasing one person.
Well, it was an under 10s game, and it ended up 0-0. I was like, what the fuck? They're all just in the centre circle. It was like a melee.
It is funny, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like, okay. If you had like a Football Manager, and you know how you've got that positioning stat, they'd all probably have a 1.
Yeah.
Because they're all they
played 20 minutes off. They played 20 minutes. So it's not like a full match. But I was watching, I'm thinking, what these guys, they're obviously just dads running these fair play. And I'm like, are you not actually going to tell them where they're supposed to be stood?
Exactly. It's crazy, isn't it?
It just game kicks off. This guy was refereeing. He's not a referee, but it doesn't matter. And I'm like thinking, well, don't you actually say to them, like, maybe you want to be left back, centre, right back, and you're in midfield. Try and pass the ball here. It's just like a complete and utter. Oh, it's I don't know if you like it. I was like, oh, mate, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
It's hilarious.
Ended up 0-0.
Not surprised because it's probably all played in the middle. Do you see anybody that's like got any, in your amazing FM scouting possibilities? Do you see any of them that might have something at some point?
No.
I thought you might give it a little bit of like, oh yeah, there's one or two. Then no, no, just no.
I think so. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe in a couple of years, may actually understand.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're only 10, aren't they? So
they just go out for a run around and a kickabout. You know what I mean? And they like it.
To be fair, when I used to play, I mean, back at school and stuff like that, there was no positions or anything. I played striker. I was a really good goal hanger, but because I had a lot of pace back then. But I mean, that was pretty much it for on my side of it.
I have to be honest, mate. I was shit at football. I wasn't very good at football.
I was Lineker before Lineker was Lineker. You know what I mean? I was a right goal-hanging bastard all the time, and I used to score loads of goals. And then I ended up going in. People wanted me in goal because I was brilliant, absolutely brilliant at stopping penalties. Not many people scored past me. Let's put it that way.
I mean, well, you missed out on a career there, don't you?
Yeah, I was never bothered about that at that time. Too busy on drugs and alcohol, and pretty much same as now, to be fair.
Kenny was a good footballer.
Kenny? Yeah, Kenny, I can imagine he'd be a good centre back or something.
I think I've told you before. He's played at Highbury with the Islington Schools Cup.
Was he a centre back?
I don't know. I have to ask him.
He's a very big guy, isn't he? So I would imagine he'd be able to.
He played midfield, actually.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, even midfield, battling midfielder, like a keen type of player. Yeah, that's pretty cool as well.
He said to me once, he said, "Did you ever play in that, Jez?" And I went, "I was no good, mate." Oh, shit. No. I never had that opportunity, mate. I'll be the first one to admit it.
Yeah. I mean, back then, you didn't really get scattered or anything like that, so there weren't really, I mean, I was good at certain things, but I was a bit of a nasty bastard as well. I mean, I would proper 2-foot people. Especially, the thing is, especially if they was doing skills. If somebody stood in front of me and was doing skills and stuff like that, trying to keep the ball away from me, I'd just go totally fucking have it and just fucking kick his legs from
like old Peter Kay.
Yeah. That was my style. If you started doing skills, I was just gonna kick you to fuck because you're making me look silly.
They were great adverts. They weren't.
Oh man,
proper adverts. They were. It's like kicks the ball onto that shed roof. It just boing, boing.
That was class. That was. Everybody else is using skills, and then they pass it to him, and he just boots it, doesn't he? Have it.
All like that. Have it.
Oh, it's fucking class. That was
very funny, man.
Oh man, this is pretty much all City. This is going to penalties. This is.
Yeah.
It's not long now, and I tell you what, Doku's starting to look better. Definitely starting to look better. Right, I need to go for a pee, Jez.
You carry on, mate.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'd love to see a young Yeti diving full length, tipping on round the post. Yeah, well, could have been a Peter Shilton. Never know. Not Peter. Yeah, Peter Shilton. Oh, nice back heel, man. Oh. Ah, well. Well, that's it. Another cup run gone for the arse. Brilliant. Can't make it up, really, can you? Be fair. I can't say that I'm surprised. I won't lie. We just don't have the team, or is it the mentality? One of the two. I don't know. But am I badly disappointed? Yes. But did I expect it? Yes. So there you go. No point in trying to make excuses. We just weren't good enough. Who do we blame for that? Do we blame the manager? Do we blame the squad? Do we blame our transfer policies? I think we blame all of it, personally.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Got rid of great
players.
Good players.
A proportion of the blame. Yeah.
Emi Martinez, World Cup winner. Guendouzi, kicking it up in Europe. Got rid of Floro Balogun. Why?
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it, really, when you think about the players you got rid of?
All because of an arrogant bloody manager.
Yeah, spot on. Si says, I'd love to see a young Yeti full dive tipping one round the post. Mate, I used to stop them straight on. I never tipped any round the post. I used to stop them straight on. I don't know why, but I just used to always know where everyone was going to go, and I'd never watched them before or anything like that. I mean, there was a guy called Stephen Wigginton, and the way he controlled the ball, Stephen Wigginton, and the way he controlled the ball and kept the ball away from he had like 6 people trying to get the ball off him. The way he could move the ball around his feet and stuff like that was just amazing. I mean, I just went in and fucking kicked the cunt, but
Did you just go studs in?
Yeah, I always did, mate. I always did. If somebody was doing them stupid skills, that was it. You're trying to make me look stupid, so I'm just gonna fucking destroy you. Sorry.
So you're gonna proper take him out. So that's me as referee. I'm on you.
Oh, mate, I didn't last long in many games. I got sent off so many times. It was unreal. Martinez was a massive loss. Look at what he's doing. Players looked unprepared for the moment. Manager for not using party transfers for lack of exceptional quality. The thing is, like Bargav, I agree with that. Because the thing is, right, is I think everybody, Wolf said it, loads of people have said it, that if Arsenal would have got a proper party Rice midfield going, I think everybody would have been terrified.
True.
Party, Rice, and Odegaard would have been scary as fuck for anybody.
Fact.
And it just never happened. But if you got like a proper fit, all them players, I think Odegaard, Rice does a lot of work. But I think if you had someone like Party with him, man, that is a scary midfield.
I did ask the question earlier. Should we have started Partey tonight?
Probably, yeah.
His physical presence.
Is he Party at the minute though? Because when we've seen him come on, he just hasn't looked like that player. Do you know what I mean? Is he got to have like a bit of time to get himself sorted out?
I don't think he's fully fit. That's the problem with it. And
I'd still play a not fully fit Party over Jorginho though.
Yeah, well, Jorginho's legs are done, man.
Mm.
You can see he hasn't got the pace anymore.
I've seen.
What's going on there? In the cuddle.
I've seen better from Odegaard this season, and I think if you could get a Rice Party Odegaard midfield, I think that would be
Start of the season. That's
fucking
what we had.
decent.
We had that, and we were bloody.
Well, he played
good.
him as a right back.
Well, yeah, not well, yeah. Apart from that stupid nonsense, but when he put him in midfield with Rice and Odegaard, it was a proper midfield. Proper. Then he got cropped.
Mate, I listened to a lot of fans. I listened to a lot of fans talking, and they all said that if Arsenal can get that midfield going, that's fucking scary.
Yeah, it was when we went before he disappeared, Partey, for injury or whatever reason it was. A lot of people, speculating about it and everything and all that dramas. We had Odegaard, Partey, and Rice.
Yeah,
and it was a proper midfield there.
Yeah,
proper midfield.
Like Bargav says, Partey looked fine versus Luton. Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he looked like he was getting back to what he needed to do. But again, there must be some issue with Partey and Arteta, because why did he all of a sudden put him right back? Because there was no reason for it.
We've seen it, mate. Come on, Yeti. We've seen this so many times with our manager.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's the point I'm making. It just shows that he's fucking clueless. It's like having Ronaldo as your goalkeeper.
The interesting thing is, and I just want to make this statement, right? Some YouTubers, you need to come up with your own narratives, right?
Yeah.
Stop copying me. Stop copying what I say, because you're copying exactly what I say, the same words and the same things. Just come up with your own content, bro. And this one guy, he knows who he is, right? Do your own research and do your own thinking. I'm fed up with you going on streams and copying me all the bloody time. And I'm not the only one that's noticed it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. There's a few people that I go on YouTube with. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. And they've said, why does he copy you all the time?
Yeah, but the thing is, he was getting accused of copying someone else before, so now he's moved on to you instead.
Not talking about him.
All right.
Not talking about him. Not talking about him. This is an Arsenal fan, right? This is an Arsenal fan. He goes and he's trying to big it up, and he's got his own channel. Don't keep copying me, man.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Do your own thing, for God's sake. Fed up with you can using all my narratives. Really pissed me off.
This is going to penalties. Edison's back now. Just noticed. Yeah, I mean, okay, you know what? I mean, it's like your game against Wolves at the weekend. I think you're going to blob that as well.
And it's at Molyneux as well. Or, as an American fan called it, Molinex. Molinex. It's called Molinex. Not Molyneux, it's Molinex.
Yeah, I wouldn't be saying that in Wolves town centre, to be fair, but
I wouldn't either.
I think that'd go down very well. So we've got penalties now. Real Madrid against Manchester City. Who's got the balls to take? You can tell, can't you? You know when to walk up to take a penalty. You can always tell who's going to score. You know what? You know if Real Madrid go out, Ancelotti's done. Because you know the way they work.
Wow.
Standards, man. Standards.
Good Pep.
Oh yeah, he's not messing around, is he? This is it. This is it. This is your life. You fuck this up and you're playing for Sheffield United next week. No, actually, no, actually, no. Yeah, go on.
He could be saying, if you fuck this up, mate, you're playing for Nottingham Forest next week.
You bastard. I was going to say Arteta, you piece of shit. You fucking shit. Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, I'd take any of them. I'd take any of them.
Yeah, but it's better than playing for Sheffield United, isn't it?
Hey, mate, if he turns around and says to Holland, if you screw this up, you're playing for Forest next season. Mate, I am fucking celebrating right now.
You'd be really pissed off about that, wouldn't you?
I love him. He's the closest to Collymore I've seen for a long time.
Oh, Portsmouth got promoted last night, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Fair play to them.
Yeah, I mean, well, they've always been on the verge, haven't they? I mean, they was doing well ages ago, and then it's like so many teams that all of a sudden drop down. And the thing is, I think a lot of teams don't understand just how difficult it is when you drop down into that Championship and that League One. Mate, there is some better teams in there than what you think there is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, when we went down into League One, played against Blackpool, yeah, and we was like, oh, you know, it's Blackpool, yeah. Oh my, they played us off the fucking park. They played us off the park. It was awesome. And we was like, oh fuck, they will be going out of this league anytime soon. Fucking hell, they played us off the park. Brilliant game. Well, it weren't, because I'm a Forest fan, but I mean, same as when we was in the playoffs and we was playing against Yeovil. I can remember watching that, both legs. And Yeovil were just, oh mate, that's when we got Cohen and Davis. They were just brilliant.
Yeovil Town.
Yep, they was absolutely fucking awesome in that playoff. We first leg, I think we got a draw, if I remember right, or they might have beat us. And then the second leg, I was at the City Ground, and honestly, they just played an amazing game. And then we signed Cohen after that with
that's
Davis.
Territory, isn't it? Yeovil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We track dirt.
Yeah, being there, yeah, you sometimes just have to take your hat off. You do. Sometimes just the team's better. There you go. Alvarez with the first penalty. And it's in. Easy. Good goal. Good pen.
Good player. He's a good player.
I do like him. I think that was one of them that Arsenal should have been looking at, to be fair. But you don't need a striker, Jez, because strikers aren't there to score goals, mate.
No, apparently not. Apparently not. No.
Oh, mate, he'll never live that down with me.
Strikers don't score goals.
Billy knows bollocks.
How can you make a stupid statement like that?
Ah, mate, these people, you've got a gal. I mean, fucking hell. Modric.
Good save.
Saved. It's saved.
Shit,
he didn't look confident, did he?
No.
He did not look confident in
that.
No,
as soon as you put the ball down, I thought, nah, you're not up for that.
Nah. Quality player, though. He's been a quality player, Modric.
It was a good penalty, though, was it?
No, not a good penalty. I mean, but he has been a quality player in his career, to be fair.
Oh, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Bellingham, Jude Bellingham's there. Somebody's nicked the ball. You've got to have more than one ball, haven't they?
Well, you would imagine so, wouldn't you? Bernardo Silva, he looks confident. He looks confident putting that ball down. Yeah, this is in.
Oh,
Oh my days, that was awful.
keeper
That's
stayed in the middle.
terrible.
Keeper stayed right in the middle.
That was fucking awful, man.
He
Okay,
went to the
I
middle.
take back what I said about you. I can always tell who's
That's
gonna
good by the
miss.
keeper. The keeper stayed right in the middle. He didn't
Man,
commit.
but there was nothing to the penalty, man. If you're gonna do it like that, you smash it.
Yeah, but the keeper stayed big, didn't he?
Yeah,
And he didn't make a commitment.
Bellingham. Nope, Jude Bellingham. He looks a bit thingy, to be fair. Oh, he scored. This, mate, I'm not even going to comment anymore.
You're not doing too well on your predictions.
Nah, mate. I'm proving to be a flip-flop, because I said I can tell by looking at the face if they're going to score. And that's twice I've fucked it up. But yeah, the pen, Modric, been great all season. You still got it. Oh, 100%. 100%. Modric's class. Kovacic. Right. He's going to miss, Jez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he did.
He didn't look good, did he?
No, he looked a bit nervous, mate.
He didn't look very confident to me.
Why is he stepping up, though? Why is they must have Doku and all that kind of stuff that could step up for that, surely. He didn't look confident at all.
Do you read his lips there?
Hmm.
He went, "You fucking wanker."
No, he said Jez is a prick.
Yeah, probably.
He looks confident.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, no messing. No messing.
Yeah. His eyes were focused, man.
I look like Gabriel.
Yeah, that's one. That's where he got him. Great.
Oh,
That's
easy.
netting, man. You're never going to save that. You're never going to save that.
Class. Still got that save, though, from to worry about. Foden.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Easy. You know what? This guy is cold. This lad is cold. He's class. Cold.
And that prick said that Saka's better than Foden. Are you sure?
No,
Really?
not in a fucking million years. Palmer's better than Saka.
Yeah, Palmer. Yeah.
No way. You know what I'm saying? Just some of these people just talk utter shit because they've got channels. This guy don't look on it.
Yeah, good penalty.
Okay. Fair enough.
See you later. That's a proper manager then, Ancelotti.
That Foden is so confident. I love it, says Tony Neary. Mate, he's just different class, that Foden. He's awesome.
So, keeper's taking it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
This was it. This one's it.
No.
Good penalty.
Oh, it is.
Good penalty.
Wow, that was a bloody good penalty. He looked really nervous, though, there.
That I tell you, that Madrid keeper's going to fucking hate that. They never like being scored by a keeper.
No, that is probably like a proper slap in the face, isn't it?
It is. It's like, fuck you.
Definitely.
Right. So 3-3.
Got to score this. Got to score this.
In it to stay in it.
Rudiger. Another weird choice, to be fair. No.
He's put his eyes left to the keeper. He's put his eyes left.
It's a no. It's a no from me.
Oh,
he's got it. Oh, mate.
That's it. Done.
That's it. Real Madrid.
Again.
Real Madrid are in the semi-final of the Champions League. Wow. What a fucking game. Kovacic. Yeah, but why? You know what I don't get though there, Jez? Why is Kovacic taking a penalty when they've got like Doku, they've got, all these other players that can actually, score goals and things like that. Yeah, they go for him.
The only big problem there, Yeti, the only big problem, I know it's FA Cup weekend and they're in it, right? Yeah. They're out the Champions League. Okay. They're going to go all out now for the Premier League.
Oh, of course they are. Of course they are.
So,
of course they are.
Unlucky Arsenal.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've blown it yourselves, really, haven't you? So, right, okay, mate. So I'm assuming that you're going to get a comment soon for your emergency stream, which I'll definitely be watching, mate. I'll definitely be in the chat.
I don't know when that will be. I don't know when that'll be. What's the time now? 11 o'clock.
10 to 11.
It'll be. Yeah, Lee won't be doing player ratings tonight. He said that. It'll be an emergency.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll definitely be there for the emergency meeting. So if you want to call your channel out, mate, it's been awesome.
Yeah, Arsenal history and more, man. Yeti, as always, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Thanks for having me on again.
No worries.
Yeah, it is what it is, and I'm looking forward to the weekend when we'll be doing more watch-alongs, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Big up to you, bro, for having me on as always, and go and smash the likes and sub to the Longhaired Yetis channel, man.
Yeah. What can I say, guys? It's been an awesome watch-along again with Jezza. And, Arsenal have gone out of the Champions League. Thought they did better than I expected, to be fair. And also, Man City are out of the Champions League, so they're going to be going for the league now. Thank you to everybody that's been in here, everybody in the chat, Carl Walsh Gunner, John Sinclair. Make sure you sub to these guys. Make sure you sub to Arsenal History and More, and Early Doors TV. Yeah. Make sure you sub to every single one of them. This cave wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the dwellers. So big up to every single one of you guys as well. And we'll see you at the weekend, or unless I'm doing some gaming later on. Me and Jez might be sorting out a Football Manager channel at some point where we're both playing. In a league where we're against each other at times as well, so that'll be fucking excellent as well. And big up to everybody. And just one more thing, guys. Keep it real, keep it Yeti. Love, man. Take it easy. See you later, guys. Thank you.